Okay, we're streaming.
Monkey nipple.
Yes, we are.
So,
Marvelous.
you know what, Xerty, how about you give me a recap of the last
We
session?
did things, and they were fun.
Seems legit.
If memory serves, we were sailing through the Astral Sea, came across a looked like a destroyed ship, and as we approached, we found two bodies floating. Rescued them. We found two new allies, and then we went to a ship. Started going around it, and sorry, I wasn't not used to being put on the spot. Went around it, fought creatures that ate a friend of Flapjack.
Yes, they were Sulons. These...
The turtleneck monsters, of course I remember them.
God damn it now!
I headbutted one to death. Yes.
And so yeah, we fought those things, and then as we were getting teleported around the ship after combat, started to go into the prisons because our hippopotamus friend got visions that that's where she was, found out that's not where she was, and off we went to go find another spaceport.
Okay. Sorry, this is gross. I'm reading the description of the those creatures.
How many times was the word shaft used?
When Psilon dies, they store the corpse in a safe place. As the corpse decays, the other ones lay a bunch of eggs inside of them, which then feed on the corpse and each other until only one remains. The worm crawls out of the of the dead corpse as a full-grown adult.
Sounds rather similar to how the Nyogi do it.
By the way, your stream hasn't popped up for me.
No,
just
I, good Sarah.
Right.
You have to go onto YouTube.
Is it YouTube now?
Yes, our illustrious DM sold out. We don't mention the other place anymore, ever.
There you go. Okay.
Wow, it's like half the players have been eliminated from the Family Squares game on here now. It's like
Yeah.
we're down to the final three.
We're a few people down today, but as
I
you
don't have a first.
as you begin to make your way through, passing through this Nautiloid, just kind of breaking free, hurtling through the Astral Sea, your companions, I believe the Plasmoid, as you're hurling through at breakneck speed, he falls off the back, hurtling into the Astral Sea, too fast for any of you to grab. Maybe
Too fast for me to shoot?
Maybe he'll float back around, who knows? But at least for now,
Yeah.
he's drifting off. You're just leaving a trail of players.
Yeah, it looks like just a straight up penis
like a
with
Slurpee out a car
legs.
window.
I will say I rather like the idea that we're leaving a trail of bodies behind us everywhere we go in one way, shape, or form. It makes me feel quite impressive. Now, as the first officer, we'll do just fine, chaps. Let's go board this rock and make sure it's safe for the captain. Let's go.
You make your way forward as you come out of this wormhole, and as you pop through onto the other side, There seems to be a layer of the astral sea with this rock just kind of nestled on top of it, like a stranded, like a left island in the middle of the sea as you come in on the landscape and start hurtling forward. Flapjack is probably steering at this point. What are you all doing as you see in front of you the Rock of Bral?
Well, I'll be getting changed into my finest dress clothes once I see this Rock of Brown. Like, oh boy, finally some shore leave. I'll be buttoning up my nice red coat, little gold sash around it, curing me my side arm, putting on my jack boots on my big fat hippo feet.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to look my best, and of course the pith hat, right between the ears.
Okay. So you are, for the mechanics say, you're taking off your armor and putting on fine clothes?
Yes, I'm putting on my fine clothes. It's not like I had that much armor to begin with anyway. It's only leather.
Okay.
So my AC does drop a hearty 1.
As everyone else sees this coming in, what are you all doing?
Am I in this?
Not yet. Azerti.
Okay.
Cautiously, I'm looking around for elf ships because that's what happened last time we were here. Oh, not
Roll
here,
me
but
a perception.
Fumble.
Oof.
It's a low perception to see this, as Joffrey is down in the lower quarters getting changed. Everyone else is kind of in the lower quarters as well, doing their own thing. You're up top looking around. You see the Rock of Brow ahead. Above you, looming down on top, you see the shadows of these 8 spider legs.
Okay.
That was the end of the sentence. You see this big 8 spider legs. What do you do?
Do they remind me of the penile elf ships?
They do not remind you of the penile elf ships. They remind you of a big spider ship.
What's a Halo ship that the Halo Walker?
Scarab?
Yeah, it's that.
Doesn't exact, not quite.
No, it has a bulbous butt.
It seems more organic than anything else, with a very hard and tough shell, with netting and ropes kind of keeping it all in place. This seems to be looming over the top and coming in on top of you almost for a crash. It's a little bit off, so it hasn't quite broken into your bubble yet.
But it looks like it's going to be on about a collision course with us.
Yes.
Looks like a giant mosquito.
As you see this and are contemplating what to do, in this whole time, in a barrel at the back, there's a little, well, Lazy, why don't you describe what your character's doing in a barrel in the back of the ship?
Oh, am I a stowaway?
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, playing with my void self. I'm basically a misty, like, darkness. Like, I have a picture, but Val's using a different picture because why not?
That was your picture. I said send
I
your
sent
picture.
a new one. I sent a new one. I was like, oh yeah, use this instead because it's more accurate. That's more like my like if I show my actual self. Yeah, no, I'm just playing with my my void and trying not to be noticed while rummaging through whatever to find food.
You would have heard, like, throughout your journey, like, a few different things happening, like strange noises here and there, like crashes and attacks. You would have heard, like, the roaring of a dragon,
Lots of donkeys freaking out.
donkeys, like crazy stuff. Why
How long
haven't
have
you?
I been a stowaway?
A few hours.
Oh.
Why haven't you come out at this point?
Probably because I'm too shy.
Okay.
And it's hard to communicate when I don't talk.
What would you like to do?
So do I see this giant mosquito thing coming on, like attaching to our ship?
You can roll me perception with disadvantage, as you were in a barrel. You'd be like looking through like a little hole in the barrel.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, do I hear giant clanking onto the ship?
Roll perception disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. let me
It's not
put this one.
actually attaching at this point. It's just kind of coming in, looming over the top. So it hasn't made any very obvious noises. With an 11, you definitely do get a shift in, like, something is looming overhead, as it just suddenly goes a bit darker. As you kind of look through the gaps between the woodwork and the barrel, you do see like this red spider ship top.
I'm gonna hop out and like run over to them and point it through the window and be like, "Yeah, that thing's coming." Just like point upwards to the window, to like the I don't know if you have like a doming window in the front quarters.
No, it would just be a Xerxes on the top of the deck, who's already kind of looking up at it.
Oh yeah, and then I'll just shrug like, "What do we do?" And
I'm
I
kind of
don't.
startled at the presence of this new thing that's on our ship.
Yeah, do you even know what I am? This is a
No.
new book I bought for Val.
I don't say I'm unquestionably here now. I guess
Hello.
I'm supposing I'm fully dressed by now too, right?
You are
Yeah.
fully dressed. There is a ship coming in to attack all of you, and
Oh.
the stowaway has come out of his barrel at the back of the ship. Only
Who?
Azerti and your new player has seen the ship so far.
Yeah, no, so
Ooh.
I'm just like, I don't speak, so I do like signs and like body language. Like and then I point my finger like a gun and I just move it upwards like jabbingly and just like, "Do you shoot?" I have to like roll performance or something to speak, or
No, you
I
can, just,
think this creature is threatening me.
you can just make those gestures.
yeah, okay. No, I'm just pointing upwards and be like, "Attack this thing," basically.
I would like to rush over to the cabin quarter over to Flapjack and say, "Can we go any faster?"
Hmm. Oh, that looks like a giant spider.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what I can do.
Oh, it's those guys I mentioned earlier on accident. That's funny. Well,
Where can I post what I look like?
You can just post it in the V Monday chat.
V Monday.
Spelljammer one.
Is that up or down on the lowest or top of us? Oh, right here, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see what I'm looking at first before I reply.
As you see this ship above and all this kind of stuff going
Yes.
on, you're not too far from the rock of Bral, but this thing does seem to be in a collision course, but these spider legs seem to be coming round trying to grab you.
Well, it's gonna take at least 3 of us to fire reliably on that thing, because, this will be fun. Alright,
I have a gun.
I do have a gun, but you see, let me explain to you the basic mechanics of bullet from a gun versus entire boat.
Are ships really called boats?
Yeah, like they're Spelljammers, but same thing, like a single bullet.
It's not going to do much. We need to use the bastila, or the mangler, as I call it. I don't know, everybody calls it a weird French name, but nobody likes the Githyanki
Oh,
anyway.
do you mean the guillotine?
Yeah, the Githyanki!
It's French, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Guillotine?
Oh yeah,
No.
chop his head off. Cool.
No, the mangala.
So-
That's at the rear, though, so we need to use our bastilas up front near the hippo's head.
Unless any of you would like to, if you're just having idle chit chat, this thing is going to slowly.
Well, I said that I was running over to Captain's quarters to ask Flapjack if we could go any faster.
Okay, so you're effectively doing nothing, so I'm going to go over to the basilas and start winding one up, I guess. How many turns do I have?
He's gonna. So you can get up to one of the. What are you to the ballista or to the mangonel?
I mean, which one is pointed in the direction they're coming from?
They're coming from above, so all of them can hit.
Oh, well then we'll go for the mangonel.
Okay. You can
Oh.
hop over there, no problem.
So I have never worked a ship. I'm mostly just like a helper. So I'm gonna try to press buttons and see if I can fire a gun.
No, you're doing that wrong. Get over here, you useless piece of shadow, and help me wind this gear. It's a
Okay.
two-man job. It's a two-man job.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You go over to the mangonel. As you head over to Flapjack, he's at the helm and he's already kind of he's straining his mind from just, running the Spelljammer uses his spell slots. He's already fairly exhausted that. As he's going as fast as he can, there's a bump for a moment as you get in, as he'll say to you telepathically, we're attached to their gravitational field at this point. I can't break through.
Oh no. And then I'll go join my allies.
Posting has.
All right, now when I pull this lever back, I need you to push yours forward, and that'll lock the bolt into place.
I'm a bit small.
That's okay. The machine does most of the work for you.
I'm a push.
Okay. It takes 5 actions to actually do anything, so
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. That's why I was like, no, you get over here. That way
Yeah.
it takes less longer.
Does it take 2 now, or?
Oh, about 3.
yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
takes 3 more. So I think you're winding it down and getting it into place. We'll say you can get off like 1 shot before anything actually happens.
I have crossbow bolt.
I mean, you'd think the repairman would make sure these were loaded and ready just in case.
True.
Having things under tension all the time is not healthy for the machine.
Nor is getting kidnapped by interdimensional slavers.
The spider legs are gonna come round and grab onto the side of Xerti as you're in the captain's quarters. There would just be a window on the side. Yeah. As you look out towards the rock of Bral, you see 5 lights, little white shining lights on the horizon that seem to be heading in your direction.
This can either be very good or very bad.
Look, it's the Star Patrol.
As their legs hit our ship, I go, no Nyogo Damo Yamate.
Oh my god.
Yamete!
You can make an attack with the mangonel.
Awesome.
Your ship is very damaged at this point as the gravitational field from their ship
Where is the
submerges
Chimera?
the Chimera.
Yes. The Chimera. No, I mean like the sheet is what I'm looking for, so I can click the thing, so I can do the attack.
Player sheets and then vehicles get space.
Oh my god, it's an actual boat.
I'm just gonna get rid of the blights because I feel like you would have done something with these, like thrown them overboard or something.
There's
Nah,
just bodies in the
Now we left them there as a warning for the others.
Oh, these are just crossbow ballistics.
All right, let's see here. Firing the mangler. Instead it tells me it takes 2 actions to load and aim the mangler.
Well, you've already taken those.
Yes. Yeah, so it just says that again when you click it again.
Just
Oh,
try
you gotta
to-
use this one. Alright, there we go. There's a natural 20 hit. No, me.
That's
Does it?
not a
Dirty
natural
20.
20.
That's a dirty 20.
There's a dirty 20 hit.
Yes, it does.
Huzzah!
Jeez.
Oh,
That breaks the damage threshold. As it hits onto the side of the ship, you hear a metallic groaning as it starts to buckle to one side. It's still attached, but it's clearly taking damage from that.
Reloading!
I'm gonna need initiative. There it is.
wait, where's my character? Oh, there it is.
On the boat.
I remembered I have to click on it first.
I'd be over here though. Let me move my token.
So
I think you're up here with me, Shadow Dancer Merson.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
just make sure the token is accurate. I know Joffrey, it says your HP is kind of low.
Yeah, I'm on it.
As the ship comes in and it breaks the gravitational bubble around it, all of you feel weightless.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
I'm gonna grab onto something.
I'm gonna grab onto the black thing beside me. Surely she weighs a lot.
She does.
I do not actually. I'm small size.
Oh dear. Well, you're coming with me then?
When making a melee attack with a weapon, a creature that doesn't have a flying or swimming speed has disadvantage on the attack roll, and unless that weapon deals piercing damage.
Wait, I think I have a swimming speed as a GIF.
Yeah, so you'd be able to swim through the astral sea.
Ha!
I have a flying speed for about a minute.
Same here.
So I have a question. Does a round of people take 6 seconds, or is it just like per turn is 6 seconds?
A round of combat is 6
A round of
seconds.
combat
Yeah,
is 6
the
seconds.
whole turn's supposed to be the same 6 seconds.
They all-
So
it's
there's
all-
10 rounds for a minute, right?
Yeah, it all happens at the same time, basically.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Like a clash of different people.
So movement works as you're doing this. You're all grabbing onto the mangonel. Azerti's probably hanging onto the door. When you do movement, you can only go in a straight line when you push off something.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you're heavier
do I
than
have
you,
to if I have a flying?
if you have a flying speed, you can move however you want. If you have, if you don't have a flying speed, in order to move, you move in a straight line. If you push off something heavier than you,
What about with a swim speed? You mentioned that earlier.
and the swim speed as well.
I'm good. I'll grab a whole anything. I can handle
You
this.
drift or you just go to your end of your movement?
It's like if you don't have a flying speed or a swim speed, it's like if you know Pokemon Silver, where you do the ice puzzle and you can only go in a straight line.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what this poker man's is, but I believe you.
Cool.
I prefer Gen 4 Ice Gen. Thank you very much.
Yeah, me too. This ship, in its mouth, where you would expect like a spider's mouth to be, these mandibles start to open up wide as this beam of red light is going to shine down onto the main, let's say over here.
There you go.
Onto the two battlements.
Basilisk?
Basilisk, yes, the two basilisks you have at the front of the ship.
No, not Rodney and Jerry. They're the best of us.
And as this red light bathes the front of the ship, these two figures are going to come out and then land with a thud. The entire part of the ship will start to like weightlessness, kind of. You'll feel it even at the back. these two heavy weights have kind of pushed down. I'm just putting them on the map. Nice.
Lovely.
Oh, big dudes. Oh, I remember these guys.
Do I know what these are, DM?
Yes.
Ooh! It's the Hulks of Umber! That fucking place!
As they're gonna land down on the front of the ship, you get the idea that this ship has kind of mounted the front of yours. Its mouth kind of wide open, spitting all this shit on top of it. So generally, this is the area where things are gonna be shooting out from. Abyss, you are up first.
Oh, me? I'm going to...
No, the other Abyss.
No,
You run there and engage in melee combat. You gotta.
where exactly, like, is it just down the stairs and then...
Yeah, so the way the map works, if you go to these stairs here, you appear on these stairs here.
Okay. Does this take an action?
You can
doesn't
use
seem
your
like it.
action to dissolve your physical body into stuff of spirits.
You got your answer? The
Emerald?
first sentence right there, then. You got your...
I think the word you're looking for is ephemeral.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Ethereal?
Ethereal?
Ephemeral? Real?
Hey, keep your kinks to yourself, Val. This is a family channel.
I'm gonna do that. And,
Ephemeral, because he's worth it.
ephemeral. I don't think I have anything that I can do for a bonus action. Oh, here we go. Hobble. I can cast this. Cantrip. 30 feet. Let me just put this down.
Hobble.
In a space the target see within range, the target must succeed on dexterity save. Always happy. Ooh, okay.
They're a bit outside of 30 feet.
I know, I'm gonna go up there and do it. Hold on, let me move my sheet and then where I am now flying, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Am I still within range? Well, I mean, is the staircase that big?
I mean, the deck of the ship is.
Oh, I see.
You can't,
'Cause-
unless you dash, you can't get within, because you have 30 foot of movement, right? And it's 75 feet away.
Let's see,
Oh, I see.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Even
20,
if you
25.
go straight from where you started to there, you still would not reach.
I see. Do goblins get 30 feet?
They get a bonus action dash with nimble escape, but it seems that you're trying to use your bonus action for something else, therefore defeating the purpose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go there. And
Okay.
I wonder how many feet they have. That's the question.
More than you.
Well, yeah,
It looks like they have 2 feet.
2 feet.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Technically,
I'm
Thor,
so-
they're quadrupedal. Technically, quasi.
Cool. As
If you count mandibles as feet.
I don't think that's how that works. Joffrey, as you see your new companion start grabbing onto something as they become weightless, they kind of shift all of a sudden, and you see their hands move through the object they were hanging onto, and they start to float over towards the stairway. Why the stairway? Who knows? They could go anywhere.
I mean, you would think they would just go for the straight line. That's the shortest distance between any two objects.
Well, I can just fly through. Yeah, I realize. But,
but I respect their respect for, design and intent.
Safety rail E.
Yes.
Safety
They're not there just for a joke, although she could manage to squeak out at least one more square, I think, because she's at 25 right now.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
It would put you 5 feet
Yeah.
closer to your target. It would put you...
Doesn't
But
want
if they're gonna
stress
charge at me, then I'm gonna be out of range.
Or hear me on this. You're flying, right?
Yeah.
Fly up 5 feet.
I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just quickly.
Punish
so
in a
you-
bummer.
Let go of the handrail and just float up a little bit.
So I am above them at 5 feet. Above.
Azerti,
If they are large, they can definitely reach me. Yeah, they're large.
I know. It just makes you a more obvious target so I can shoot them. Just,
I mean, you can walk under me, so that's a thing.
why would I walk? I'm more graceful than ever.
So the light level in the astral sea is dim or dark?
you are dim right now.
That's rude.
My-
Have you ever seen space? It seems a lot darker.
It's dark, but the ship is lit fairly
Oh.
okay, and there's like a neon astral kind of sea beneath you.
Our ship is pretty lit, yo.
Okay, so first things first,
Let's see here.
I'm gonna cast Bless at second level. Yeah. Come on, click. That's it at second level. And I'm going to target all 4 of us. Flapjack, Joffrey, Newcomer, and myself.
Okay.
I'm blessed. I feel like I can add a slight increase in my chance to shoot things.
Very nice. Okay.
So we just get a D4 on any
D4.
roll.
D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Ah, I see.
And that is your action.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to do the new thing.
Ooh.
And I'm going to start floating with Steps of the Night.
I need to put something on so I remember that. There you go.
Okay. A flying speed.
So I'm just going to kind of float up about 10 feet to get a better lay of the land, and then I'll be up.
10 feet. Okay.
I need more of those markers.
Huh?
And that'll be it.
You are.
Action, bonus action, and movement.
If you're there, you're gonna be there. As you would have floated up 10 feet, and you're actually on the same level as Abyss right now.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yep.
There you go.
I'm a wave. Even though I'm partially, like, invisible. I'm not invisible, but, like, see-through.
Ephemeral, as one would
Yeah,
say.
sure, yeah. Infem boy, yeah.
Joffrey.
Joffrey will take a moon landing style slow step, 1 square, and then leap off, his feet kicking gracefully as he corkscrews up into the air with his swim speed. Moving up about 10 feet up before ending up here at the end of his movement as he pulls his rifle around and takes careful aim at, we'll say the top one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm graceful. What's up? And since we've had a long rest and all that good stuff, he's going to get the Astral Colossus shot.
So you're
From
all
Jezebel.
5 feet up, right?
Oh, I'm 10 feet up from the deck. Good sir, I'm higher than both of them, as befits my station as first officer.
Oh, he's really high. Got it.
That will hit.
Hold on, let's make sure that it's a 20.
Okay.
Yeah?
Alright, there's the damage.
It's a 1.
13.
Alright, shot 2. Since I'm targeting the same one, I believe that entitles me to a Colossus shot. So here we go.
That's a miss.
Ooh, hold on. No, it's not yet. Let me add my D4.
That's a
A
miss.
13.
Still a miss.
It's okay. I still twirl gracefully in the air.
Unfortunately, as you twirl around, you're caught in like a free spin as you try and 360 no scope it, but you just kind of glide a little bit too much. You're a bit too graceful to shoot it.
I know. This beauty is a curse.
It's their go. As they do not have a fly speed or swim speed, as you see them dig into the ship with their claws, trying to hold on. These two are weightless right now, and are going to.
Can they fit through a 5-foot gap?
They can't. Technically.
Can they jump over the railing, or?
Yes.
Well, if they jump over it, and they jump in a diagonal up.
They are going to jump, put like their hands and legs over the railing and push off it. So they are weightless. And
Kind of like vault over it.
Like little kids going to the deep end, I getcha.
as they're going to go from this side to this side.
Oh, they have 55.
Well, it's where they're using weightless. It's you move as far as you can float.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
That's why
Hello.
you always float higher. Am I 10 feet? Am I taller than? Am I higher in the air than them?
You are. These two are not.
Good. See, you gotta think in 3-dimensional terms here on these kind of maps.
Joffrey, the trained astral sea hunter, knows how these creatures work.
Play with portals and all that.
Ooh, so Abyss, you're gonna have a claw, 2 claws and 1 with its mandibles.
Let me see.
2 claw attacks and 1 mandible attack. Azerti, same thing. 2 claws, 1 mandible. Yeah?
What type of damage?
Slashing.
Alright, I'm resistant.
The slashing?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Nice. So you're raging.
No, well, I mean, not really. It's just my flying ability.
What's your AC?
18.
So the 18 and the 27 hit you. That is 13 slashing damage and 15 slashing damage.
That halved?
Yes, that's halved.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's okay. They want to take us alive. Well, maybe you two not so much. So good luck.
That's 28, I believe. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, it's not a yeah, it's not a concentration thing or feature. So that's really cool. They slash you, but you just kind of phase out, but they do hit something. Same thing on Azerti. 2 claws, 1 mandible.
Okie dokie.
That is the 17, 13, and 22. What hits you? I
22.
Just realized it's all in GM mode. Let me switch that.
Yep. The 22 hits.
It's okay. I believe. I trust you, Al.
The 22 hits. 17 doesn't?
Nope. I got an AC of 18.
Okay, that's 12 slashing damage, and I'm gonna need a concentration check.
Yep. 1 sec. It's
So, I have
12
5 HP.
12, so that's 27.
You have 5 HP?
I have 33 total.
Ha! You're going to die
Okay,
first.
so that's
Wait, hang
yeah,
on.
that
Wait. Lazy, it was your resistance, so it was half of that.
Oh, I thought you said that was halved.
Yeah, I thought you said that
no.
too. That was a day I've been doing 30 points a hit.
No.
I ain't coming down there.
The 13 and the 15 are 2 separate damages, and then
Yeah.
resistant is half of that. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's... Is it rounded down or up?
down.
Okay, so that's...
So
Six.
assuming a 7 doesn't save for the concentration,
Nope.
blast drops.
Oh, so that's just 14 damage you took then, once I did
Yeah.
the math.
Wait, 7 and 6?
That was a 13 and a 15. You add them together, and then half them. That's a 14.
Oh, that's there goes. Abyss, once you have your HP working.
Yeah, well. Just had to reset my character because it still has that effect where it just freezes. That is 20. No, 19. I have 19 hit points.
Very nice.
So since they're close, I can cast a thing.
As you are within the range of 30 feet, when you start its turn within 30 feet of it, and you can see their eyes, I need 2 charisma saving throws from you, Lazy.
2?
2 of them, because you're in range of 2 of them.
Oh, they really don't like you. Oh, they really...
This is going to be everyone.
But I'm higher than them. I can't even see their eyes.
If you're within 30 feet.
That's disadvantage. I still have disadvantage on.
That's fine.
So 20 and 25.
That's okay. Don't forget to add your D4, because you're hashtag blessed.
No, he's not. No, he's
Damn it!
not.
He has a
I lost concentration.
Lost
I
concentration.
haven't used it.
You have advantage because of your ghostly flesh. You have advantage on ability checks and saving throws. Okay. So the 20... Hang on. No, you don't have to do Christmas saves. It's at the start of your turn.
Isn't it my turn?
No,
Yes, but
sorry.
not Joffrey's.
Joffrey, it's at the start of your turn, not now.
Oh, yeah, I thought you just said a roll charisma saves. Okay,
On
never
your
mind.
turn. Sorry. The 20, because you have advantage on this, Lazy. The 20 and the 25, you're fine. Okay? What do you want to do?
I want to fucking use Dark Maw.
Okay.
You just cast that.
Can you put it in chat, please?
Yeah. And it's a nat 20, cool.
A thick penumbral ichor drips from your shadowy stained mouth, filling your mouth with giant shadow fangs. Edgy. Make a melee attack roll against a target. It is a touch spell. Okay. So you're going down to attack it?
Yeah, well, I'm right next to it, aren't I?
You're 5 feet up.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can... Well, they're large. I can just bite them on the head or something.
Okay,
They
so
can reach me, so I can reach them.
Sure, but you're staying where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That does hit. So if you do damage...
And it's a natural 20.
Yep.
Wait, don't I have a thing where I can add... Oh, let me see. I can add extra necrotic damage. When you... Here, let me do this. That one. When you deal damage to a creature, spell, or attack, you can deal extra necrotic damage equal to your level of... Okay, yeah. So,
Okay.
I also gain temporary hit points. Cool.
Yeah.
So that is 5 extra damage. Let me roll the dice first. Actually, no, it's a save. Is it?
On hit, make a spell attack. No.
No, it's not. It's not a save. It just has your spell save DC for some reason.
Oh, I see.
But it
how
does.
much dice?
It does
on
hit.
it?
So if I just do that, that's how much. So that's how much healing you get. That's how much damage you deal. But you're adding extra necrotic damage equal to your level, which is 6, right?
Am I level 6?
We're
I'm
high
level
six.
5. I didn't know. You said level 5 when I
We're
started.
level 6.
Well,
now.
then,
Oh, okay.
if you're level 5, we'll do level 5.
Well, I mean, we could do level 6, and I can just have level abilities at 5 since I wasn't ready.
Let's not level up in the middle of combat.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But yeah,
Wait
no.
till you have 1 hit point, then level up. That way you get all your health back.
Yeah, exactly.
But you get what? 13 healing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
13 temp hit points.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Was that a?
Oh, 10 hit points, not healing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's temporary hit points, not healing. That's right.
Do I have healing word actually? Wait, that's the wrong one. I have mass healing word. Does anyone need healing?
Is it a bonus action? Also,
see.
you've already. Is that a cantrip?
Oh, it's a level.
No. That's a cantrip. Okay. Yeah.
So does Hobble, let's see, or their speed is well, that doesn't matter in space.
You can
So
use a leveled spell a level spelled and a cantrip. You can't do 2 leveled spells because the first one, Darkmoor, was a cantrip. You can use a leveled spell.
Leveled spell?
Yeah, so you can use Mass Healing Word. You can do that if you want to.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. So it's 1d4 plus my spell casting modifier. And is it like everyone does it?
It's to everyone, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone of your choice.
Yeah, just so everyone that's fighting right now.
Including the Umberhulks?
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, not them.
So I think they're the most hurt people on the field other than you.
No, not them. But yeah. So everyone roll a d4 plus 2.
Oh, I thought you just rolled and then we took whatever, or all took whatever you rolled.
Oh, I see. That's a 3!
Okay. I gained nothing, but I have lost nothing.
Xerti, you also gain 3 hit points.
Regular hit points.
Well done.
Great level 3 spell, got it.
Xerti, your go.
I love it when it glitches out.
Sorry, Abyss, did you have any movement you wanted to do?
I move up 5 more feet.
Okay, it's going to take an attack opportunity.
Wait, it's at the corner of them, though.
Yes, but you're still leaving its range.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so never mind. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, I'm flanking him with the other one. But yeah, that's my turn.
I'm assuming that's the 2 charisma saves.
Yeah, 2 Christmas saves, please. You pass both. You're good.
Oh, not 20 on a Christmas save. Nice. Let's see this. Oh, wow, I usually put more prepared than this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I'm doing.
I mean, it would be nice to have it back, I'm not going to lie. You had one job, man, and then you got hit one time. Come on now.
As the bless leaves everyone, it like flickers back for a moment, and then
As he's cycling through his spells.
you're going through the book, just like bless, healing word.
No. Oh, let's do this. I am going to fly another 10 feet upwards.
Attack opportunity.
Yep.
As these two
Copycat.
these 2 mandibles are gonna come on out.
That's a miss.
Okay. So
Just
10 more
scrapes
feet,
off
so
my
you're
back.
15 feet up.
Yep. Now I shall bless. Because, yuck it. Submit, and that's going to be to me, Joffrey, and Shadow Phaser.
Level 2?
Nope, level 1.
Oh, I didn't know you could do 3.
It's 3 by base.
What's happened to our robot gnome?
That's me.
Oh, I mean, the other robot.
He's getting dressed downstairs.
You all look alike to me.
That's
and-
What happened to the robot gnome? He just nearly got a spell on me.
Capitan and the one whose name I can't say and the robot, they're all getting dressed. That's how we're explaining this.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Is that your go?
And then, yeah.
Okay. As you
But everyone's blessed.
leave out of range of this one creature, it's gonna like go to try and like claw at you and unable to. With Joffrey also out of its range,
Oh no.
it will just kind
I'm
of.
leaving both the range, aren't there? Aren't I?
Yeah, you would be actually. Thanks for being honest and reminding me.
Oh. Oh.
But wait a minute.
Oh.
The bottom one couldn't because they already used their attack of opportunity on the ghost girl, didn't they?
She didn't leave.
Oh, she canceled that.
Oh, they cancelled
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, that's 21. 21
no.
points for honesty.
You shouldn't have been honest. Be dishonest.
You're a good boy, Jim.
Remember this, Val. I'm a good noodle.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't going to say that it went to go attack you. I was going to say that as you kind of leave its range, the only thing now within their range is going to be Abyss.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
Yep.
They're left there.
Good job leaving me.
It's fine, it's fine. Women are useless in combat anyway.
What the fuck?
Joffrey.
Yeah, that. You'll get used to it.
Joffrey.
Yes, I will gracefully, like a tadpole, fly up another 5 feet. But first, let me look at my robot companion. How many bits and bobs are out of place on him?
A
A
few.
lot. A lot.
You like
Like-
several.
There's
Is there more of him outside of him than inside of him?
There's like an oil stream kind of like out of the vein.
You're bleeding. That's funny. Hey, let me show you a trick I learned. It's called, and I'll spit in my right hand and rub my hands together. It's called chin up, lad, and then I'll slap him as hard as I can between his shoulders and reveal my new powers. Yes. Ha ha! Better healing, better prices.
Did you become a
So
cleric?
9 HP?
What?
You see, rangers can also learn a healing spell called Cure Wounds.
So is that 8 or 9?
And I casted it at level 2, so it's both.
It's 8 and 9 added together.
Yes.
So that
So
is
do they have that?
17.
No, it's added together.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you get all excited like I was, we have to see if I can cast it first.
What?
That's an 8. Let me add my d4.
Oh my god, you're also honest.
Oh,
We're
no,
good
no.
noodles, Val. We are
Okay,
good
that's-
noodles.
That's a 10 for the first one, and here's the second one. That's a 7.
Nothing you roll with the blast is gonna help.
That's a 10. Two
Nice.
10s.
I'm gonna need
Uh,
2 d8s.
Do I get to keep my spell slot then, since I didn't technically cast it?
Yeah, because this would have happened first. I need 2 d8s.
Oh boy, maybe I'll shoot him instead. That'll be hilarious. That's an 8 and a 3.
8, the creature makes 1 melee attack against a random creature.
Well, you know what? There's only one, unfortunately, near me. So, good buddy. Look over here for a moment. I'm gonna look over
I'm
and
going unconscious! Let me go unconscious, god damn it!
fast, old chub. Bam! Oh, it's a crit. Oh, it's a...
Fucking damn it! I'm unconscious!
Man, I love Tower Brawler.
Oh my god. We're getting crits in areas we don't want crits.
You look at the Umber Hulk as you become confused. You try to use Cure Wounds on him, but you like force your fist a bit too heavy in his face. He's like unguarded, thinking it's a healing spell, and just takes it in the chin as it just hits the off switch.
Am I not blessed anymore?
No.
Plus went.
My
This
blast,
is the first
I
level
mean-
spell slot and the second.
Hold on, wait a minute. Since I went ahead and knocked him unconscious anyway, let's just see if I can make that an even 30. Awesome.
Oh my god.
It's just...
30 to hit at level 5, level 6.
Yo, you're gonna die.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Joffrey?
Yes, what did the 8 let me... What does the 8 make me do?
No,
The
I
three.
rolled 2 dice, remember, it was a 3 and an 8.
The 8 was you attack a random creature, the 3 was nothing.
Well, my only other option would be really to use my bonus action to use my secondary attack on same target.
Why?
Because or else
Kinda.
the attack action's wasted.
Okay, so then there's, what, 2 death
No,
saves then?
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, I'll put
Just-
that
just-
together.
Just decked him and like, oh, Oh, are you all right?
So he's a constructor, a robot, or something like that,
Neat.
right?
Well,
you just kind of see him. You punch him. He's just kind of floating off.
I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna reach out and try to grab him and then float up 15 more feet.
So
You're
you're
both
gonna-
floating 30.
Just gonna swim. I can only move half my movement if I'm dragging somebody, which I suspect this would count as via swimming, right?
yeah.
So I'm gonna grab him and float up 15 feet. Swim up 15 feet.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I got him. I'm not gonna let him float away like the slime boy and the bug boy. That would be
Yeah.
embarrassing.
And the construct.
And well, he doesn't count anyway. He's not real.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn. I can't put this. I can't put him back together yet. Wait, hold on. I might just have a bonus action spell. Let me see. Would you like to talk with Well, I could give
Speak
you
with
Hunter's
animal.
Mark, but that seems honestly rather self-defeating. I can do it on the Umber Hulk, though. There we go. Hunter's Mark on him.
Which one?
So that I can do extra damage. This one. The same one I shot.
Cool.
So that, from now on I get to add that, a d6 to it until you lose concentration.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Aha!
This one's gonna, as it kind of jumped onto the side, it's gonna lumber over the side, and it's gonna come around.
Oh fuck!
I think you mean Umber over to the side.
It's gonna umber over there.
He's gonna lumber over.
Hey, look, this is the worst part about my job. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna hurt.
Your ethereal sink into the deck!
Oh no! They have 2 nat 1s because my players are very nice.
It's gonna be 2 claws and 1 mandible from both of them. So
Ooh.
4 claws, 2 mandibles.
6 attacks on him.
I'm going to bet 5 gold she's down. After
You
this
are
turn.
also resistant.
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Oof.
Both
Claws.
is
Rounded down. Oh my. Okay.
And then
good.
here's the other 2.
One of those miss.
Wow. That's a lot
Wait.
of damage.
Okay, so I have 18.
Okay, I can do this math for you real quick.
Yeah, you wanna? I have an
9,
18 armor
5,
class, and these guys apparently like rolling high.
9 plus 14. That's 40 points of damage. Rounded. That's so that'll be 20. 20 to you.
So is it including the misses, or are you?
No.
Okay, so you want to disinclude? Oh, you said no. Okay.
So that's because that's 9 plus 8 plus 9 plus 14.
Okay, so that's
That's 40 points of total damage, rounded, and it's half to 20.
yeah. So 13 and 7. So I have 10 hit points.
You're alive?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
had- I had 13 temporary and 17 hit points. So I'm at 10.
Oh my god, that's actually great. Okay, as they go. Abyss, I need 2 Christmas saving throws.
Fuck. Well, my sheet just froze again. So let's see.
Let's see, so it was already 10 piece.
Everyone says
Fuck,
that,
we're still
like,
we're still technically within we're 5 feet within range. Me and my unconscious buddy. We'd only be 25
Well,
feet
you're
up
within
ahead of him.
5 feet range.
So,
Oh, you're with me. I drug you up there with me.
The
Yes, but
14 is a
I do anything
fail.
besides
I'm gonna need a D8 from you.
88.
A D8. Not
1d8.
Yes. 1d8. That's a 1.
That's a
you're,
1.
You're fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna sink below the deck. They can't take an opportunity attack on the ground, can they?
What? They can take an opportunity attack on you. They both can.
But like, I'm in the ground.
If you move out of their range, they can. Sorry, put your thing in chat so I can see it.
So, where it's an ability, so it's down here. Bam. I can move through objects as long as I'm in ethereal, something like that.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna move below deck, so I'm out of there, so I don't
How?
die.
Okay. Technically, you are moving out of their range of opportunity. They can make an attack on you. What I'm going to say is, as you're moving through the floorboard, we can say that's
Disadvantage question mark?
I'm gonna say cover.
Half is +2, 3/4 is +5.
I would say 3/4 cover, so +5 bonus to your AC.
I have a 23.
So you have a 23. So if they hit a 23, they'll hit you.
Yeah.
23 or above. Meet or beat.
You can do that if you want to. You can go through the ship. If you stay within the ship, like if you're in something, you take 1d10 damage, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go below into an unoccupied space.
And you float below deck and you just see a whole bunch of donkeys.
Wait, what?
Long story.
Yeah, things are about to get weird. Don't question it. Just let it happen. Nope.
These two will make.
Well, no, he
attacks.
wouldn't because he'd pop up here.
Nope.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, 1 HP!
I have
1 HP.
1 hit point.
That's one more than you needed.
There we go. 1. Perfect.
Can I use reaction to shoot at her with my pistol?
What the fuck?
They rolled 2d8 and they rolled a 2 on both of them. The chances of them getting a 9 was.
Oh wait, I don't have 1. I have, what is it, 4? Because I'm still resistant.
Resistant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be 4.
I had 10.
Yeah.
So it'd be 6.
I have 6.
You're able to slip through the floorboards if you're going under.
Yeah, I have 6 hit points, so I'm not out of the fight yet.
So you're there. And let's put you in that room there,
And then,
as you would hit the ground.
do I have question mark? 1 bonus action. Oh, do I have any spells I can use that I can just use without seeing?
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure I can't see these people.
I mean, you know,
What does spells say? Because some spells say that target you can see, others say in range.
I mean, it's like the old saying of magic missile is to whom it may concern, for to the sender, and fireball is to whom it may concern. So, sort
Your
of.
voice. How about this one?
I've never
Your
heard
voice
that.
is amplified.
Oh man, those poor donkeys.
So as long as they can hear me, I'm guessing.
So, and we aren't, but Flapjack would be affected by that.
Well,
Maybe I ought to have done that before you.
Oh
sank
wait,
to
mind
the
of one
floor.
creature. Mind of one creature. So yeah, in space, can they hear him scream?
But the spell does say
I-
one target, so you need to have a target. I would assume you
Target
can
be
see.
affected by 24 hours. It doesn't actually say.
Man, guessing
Mind
as
of
long
one
as they can
creature.
hear me.
No, it doesn't actually say you need sight.
You need to see it.
It just has
Yeah.
to hear you.
Yeah.
Mind of one
Just-
creature.
if you-
Yeah. Even if you want to say like you did this before you went underneath or something like that, I'd
Yeah,
allow
yeah. I'm gonna do this one.
it. Okay.
So that's a D4 plus my thing.
Well, hang
So
on. It
that's-
has to beat the spell save. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a 4
That's a
damage
6 if
anyway.
it doesn't. It beats it. I have a 13 spell DC. So does it halved or no? I'm guessing no.
No cantrips or nothing.
Okay, well, okay.
Unless you have something that says otherwise.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, that's about it. Wait, was that a bonus action?
No, that's your action.
That's one action.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Hobble. That's a bonus action.
A target you can see.
Oh, well, can I
Also,
do it before I hit the
that's-
floorboard?
Also, that's 2 cantrips.
Oh, true, can't.
Is,
Never mind.
I'm gonna need a death saving throw.
Yes, if you wouldn't have bugged out my if you could
I'll give you
Every
a
time
warning
you
before
go
I
to my
switch.
yeah, every time you go to my character, it bugs it out.
Mhm.
Well, I just closed and reopened the sheet.
Yes.
So I'm just imagining us being in combat, and then I just donkey punch you for no reason.
That's the first death save.
That's a failure.
Joffrey.
I don't know. What do you think, old chap? I think I might stick you between my thighs for 6 seconds and fire a shot off.
That's gross.
Yes, but I'm quite strong, you see. I don't skip leg day, unlike some people.
I float.
Who are you saying
We-
this to?
We all float down here.
He's saying it to me, but I'm unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I don't talk. So you're just.
I'm Weekend at Bernie. No, I was fully intending to be Weekend at Bernie's dying companion.
I was saying
I
this
just
out
think
of
you're
character,
talking to
but
me.
you're
Can I put
talking
you
to a dead man.
Can I
I've
put you
got
between
you.
my thighs, old chap? Yes, you can. Anything for you.
It would be ever so comfortable, wouldn't it? I'll keep you warm and safe. You know what? Oh, I think I found the... Maybe if I pull this dent out here... there we go. That's 13.
Oh, you're healing him?
Yes.
You're back up?
You instead of a gas, you just kind of hear the
The
old
Windows
school
noise.
Apple boot up noise.
And then I'll whisper to him, was it good for you, old chap?
You punched me.
Okay. So like you said, apple. What's apple sound like? I haven't used an apple in a while.
It's the apple turn on screen.
Yeah, but like, was it? It's not
It
like
sounds like this. It
dun.
needs to bite an apple.
Yeah, just
Well,
You just fucking.
No,
Yes.
it is not the Netflix opening
No.
noise.
I would like to know if you will allow this, DM. For my item interaction, I would like to take my technically just healed companion and sort of push him towards the mast.
what? Why?
When you take a shove attack. Oh,
I
no,
mean,
you
I
can't.
don't have an action left.
You
I would like to
totally can. Yeah.
I mean, you said they fly in the same direction we put them in, right? I mean, he can scamper up there and get up in the crow's nest, he'll be fine.
Oh, that's right. Your flying is gone.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, but
actually, let's look at this. It doesn't say that it ends when I go unconscious, though.
No, they do.
It would be hilarious if you just picked up velocity and smashed right through it. But I can't
Just like break off the sail.
When
just
you
drifted off into the void.
when you
Strength
become
check.
unconscious, all features and like active effects end.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm trying because I don't want to just go to fly off into space because it says it's until you were incapacitated and die, but the other one
Alright.
doesn't have any attack.
Do you see the mast over there? I'm going to push you over there on 3. Are you ready? And regardless of
No.
what he answers, I'm going to push him.
Okay.
1, 3, go.
No, the one in front of us towards the middle of the ship.
Oh, I'm gonna need an acrobatics
Because that will get
For
him away
me or
from the
for him?
underholds.
for Mazzetti.
Yeah, that's a good question. Can I assist him? Because I'm kind of aiming him, and I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
Yeah, it could be the help action.
All right, yeah. So do it with advantage, buddy. I got you.
Acrobatics at advantage.
Hashtag blessed. Let's go.
I'm assuming neither of you are looking at the Umberholds right now.
Oh no, I'm 25 feet above them now. I'm
Oh.
not paying them any mind.
Looking at me.
Yeah. Acrobatics.
19?
That's enough. Yeah, you can just kind of latch on. I'm guessing like legs wrapped around, just holding in
See.
place.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then we'll fly up 5 more feet for an even 30. Gonna drift out there.
So you're 35 feet up?
No, I'm 30 feet up.
You
From the-
30.
30 feet up from this point, wherever
Okay.
that was, however
So you
that
are,
is.
You are 35 feet up in the air as per this.
So yeah, as per the main deck, I would be about 35 or 40 feet up. Yeah,
Okay.
and I needed to do that to free up my hands because rifle's a two-handed weapon. I can't do anything else this turn, but yeah.
Okay.
Try not to die again.
Crazy shit.
Oh. Punch him with a crit.
You can't talk. You can't.
I know.
Oh no, do you know what you just did?
What? Saved your life.
So the two
Quiet.
Umberholds
You just doomed me. You just doomed me. You just fucking doomed me. You should have left me in space.
I can always do that.
We'll jump out into the astral sea and are going for the post because you're giving him a place to kind of latch onto.
Yes!
Because Joffrey is also within range.
Would the Umberhawks have to do each other's gazes? Phase?
No.
Oh, they're immune to that. Oh,
I'm trying for anything right now because this is going very poorly.
oh, but these things. Okay, I'm not trying to meta knowledge, but they're not too scary. It's just that
They
they
do
can
a
fuck
lot.
you up.
Turn 2, I went unconscious!
Yeah, but you see, no. They turned one person unconscious. I turned the other unconscious. There's a difference there.
Wait, is this like the underside of it, or is this the above?
Oh, they're going for shadow person. Neat.
This
Good
is
luck.
the main deck.
Oh,
And
dear.
what the fuck is this?
This is the top deck. So
Oh,
if you look on the
If
top,
you look at the cross view,
if you look at the cross view here, you'll be able to see like where you are there.
oh, I see.
So they're somewhere like here on the mast, and you're fighting on
I
the
see.
mast.
I'm down here.
Seeing
You might want to get out of that jam, old chap. It looks dangerous over there.
they're there as they're surrounding, and they're pretty happy with
I
this
don't have any
situation.
movement spells, do I?
You don't.
Yeah, but
Not right now.
use
You
the-
can't move.
use the mask to push yourself up or down. Don't die.
Yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack.
They're gonna see that as they jump. One of them's gonna grab onto the mask and swing around to the side. They're gonna see Joffrey, and there's gonna be 6 attacks coming your way.
Oh. Well, at least you're not dead. Who are
Where
these
were
against?
those rolls
These
when
are on-
I was getting attacked?
These are on Joffrey.
Oh, why
So-
me? They're not even near me. Look, I'm floating up over here.
Yeah, that's where you are.
No, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes, which
Well,
is
okay,
here.
okay.
On the map, you're all within the same
You're here.
general area. They're within
Well,
5
let's-
feet of you.
Well, let's get rid of some of the confusion here, and I'll just slap myself right here then, huh? So that I have an idea of where I am.
You
Okay,
would
so let's
be-
see. I have skillfully dodged 1, 2, 3, half of them. So that
And
is
you take-
39 damage that I took.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. I'm still conscious because, you know, I'm a hippo man. Ain't no bitch. I don't go down in one turn.
Abyss.
Look at
This is
Ow.
Do I
fucking-
have to play the healer? Do I?
What can I do to help?
Umberhawk Domo Yamate.
See, I don't even know what half my spells do.
Ah.
I read them once, and that was it.
Hmm.
Would
This is
Lance kill me? Would Capitan kill me if I put Flapjack on the initiative?
Yes.
Yes, Flapjack is supposed to control our boat. How else is he going to steer us away when we break free? All we have to do is hold out till those lights get here, lads. Maybe.
okay. So
Speaking of-
I'm gonna cast Angelic Guard.
Oh, Angelic Guardian.
Yeah.
On a target that you can see, are you coming out of that room?
Yes, I'm actually right here now.
Stop right there, criminal scum. As
Oh,
you
is it?
can see it.
I can just float through a wall. What are you talking about?
No, you can just float through a wall. You're fine. As you can see the creature, I'm gonna need 2 charisma saves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
What's the
but-
range on? What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Ah, just in range.
So
Don't worry, I'll knock you unconscious again instead of giving them
That
the
is
satisfaction.
a 7 and a 21.
Roll me 1d8.
1d8. A 1!
You're fine. You
Nothing.
do nothing.
And since I gotta fucking play the healer,
Now, when you say do nothing, do you mean like he does nothing for his turn, or nothing happened to him?
I think nothing happens. Because that would be
Let me
stupid if it was
Oh, no,
like-
no, that's part of the confusion thing. Sometimes you just stare into space and drool.
I think that's if you roll a 5, 6 or something.
Okay.
5 healing on who and why and what and how and where.
All of us. That's mass healing. So this one,
Oh, that's 5 HP. Woo.
and then this one. Plus 2, I'm guessing, because it does my modifier.
Okay, sure.
Oh, 7.
7?
Yeah.
Are you
That's
sure?
my 2. That's my 2 level 3.
Alright, that's it. That puts me at a decent amount of hit points again. What about you, old boy? Are you falling apart over there yet?
So who are you using Angelic Guardian on?
Good question. Is it just one person?
No, there's both the Hippo Man and the Robot
I
Man.
mean,
Look at this guy.
If
Wait,
you want to be technical, there's only one person up here, and I'll put...
There's no people up there.
hang on. You've used mass healing word, right?
Yeah.
That's a bonus action.
But it's 2 level spells.
but it's still a full-on spell, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
true.
use Angelic Guardian.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use the Guardian.
Okay, so
Okay,
no hit
so
points.
I need to reduce my health back down. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then
See,
that gives
That's just
people
teasing.
See, now when we die, it's his fault.
an action
Remember that.
30 feet. So I gotta concentrate this shit? God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, I'm gonna use it on this guy. I forgot his name.
You don't know my name, to be fair.
No, actually, I
Because
don't,
know
yeah.
yours. That's why I've just been calling you Shadow Creature.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help out. Seeing this guy's been beat to shit by the Hippo Man. Be like, roll my eyes and be like, here. So you get, what, extra 5 feet of movement, or within 5 feet. Target duration. Okay.
So I get a +2 to my AC.
Yeah, and you can hover, I guess?
Oh, I get a fly speed?
No, just hover. Human. Oh, no, it's the Guardian that hovers. And you,
I
if
can... Go on.
if a target fails a dexterity saving throw while the spell is active, you can use your reaction to roll a new one. So you have advantage on dex as long as you use your reaction.
Ooh, got +2 to AC, too.
Yeah.
It's just actually decent.
Shame
Yeah.
the person with the lowest AC didn't get it, though.
You're a Hippo Man. You're Buffy.
Okay.
Plus, looks like you beat him up. So,
Have you ever smacked a TV to get it to work again? That's all I did.
well,
In fact, he had a net gain in health, I dare say.
yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Xerxes, I'm gonna leave it to the party, by the way, but there's like, what I'll say is with all this weightlessness and stuff like that going on, the cargo hold, you see it start to like buckle. We can say the cargo door is gonna open up, which is gonna probably make combat a bit easier for you. In doing so, you're gonna lose some cargo. Is that something you would want to happen, or?
Why is there a weight slide when there's literally no weight?
It's weightless, so the stuff in the cargo hold is going to be floating around as well.
Yes, but there's no pressure on it.
There would be the stuff inside is going to be banging on, freaking out, and they could all be escaping.
Just think about it like how when a ship gets shot in Star Trek, there's fire on the ship, even though there's no air and space for a fire to be.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What I mean is, do you want a bunch more targets on the map?
I don't think that would really help you necessarily in this situation.
And by the way, I rolled my charisma save.
What?
Perfect.
Out of character, what the fuck are the targets?
Those are how high we're up in the air, I believe.
The creature takes no action, uses all its movement to move in a random direction. Roll me a d4. Actually, roll me a d6. Because there's 6 directions.
Yeah, 8, right?
So you move back towards 5? Yeah, you take no action as you...
But I can't move through an enemy space.
Oh, you can't move through an enemy space?
No. Unless you have a feature that says so.
He unfortunately does not have a fly or swim speed, so locomotion is kind of hard for him. So
That's true. Okay. You would like go to try and move, bump into the Umber Hulk, but just not be able to. Cool. And then with the 8, you can punch the Umber Hulk.
Would I punch or would I use my Warhammer?
You can make a melee attack, I believe it is.
Which would include my Warhammer. 11 to hit! Woo!
That's a miss.
Makes sense.
I want to tease myself.
If y'all want the cargo hold to open, it will fly open. But I'll need one of you to say yes or no.
I'm gonna say no on for me on that, but if I get outvoted, I get outvoted. I ain't bad.
It's
I'm
not my
saying
ship,
yes.
so I'm not saying.
Good call there, Ghost.
Ow, motherfucker.
Okay, cool. Cool, that's your go, Xerty. Joffrey.
Yes! Alright, here's my charisma saves. Maybe I'll get to shoot my ally. That would be hilarious. It's a 13 and a 10.
I think they both fail.
Melee.
I mean,
You'd only be able to hit the Umber Hulks. if
you're
you
all
don't-
totally within melee range of me if we want to get super technical.
Oh.
I'm not.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
except for
fair.
you. That's double 4s.
Okay, so you're fine. Nothing exceptional happens.
Let's see, determine what happens on a 1 to 4. The creature does nothing.
Congrats, you're
The
useless.
creature takes no actions to use all this move.
I'm saying 1 to 4 is... that's fine.
Oh no, I'm not trying to fuck myself. I'm just reading it myself so I can see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, what idiot would ever double
I
check
think
the
I
rules?
totally would double check rules that can fuck me over in this situation.
If it's a 1
However-
to 4 is the creature does nothing, y'all would be fucked by now.
However, doing a gentle backstroke, I will first drift backwards 5 more feet.
That's 2 attacks. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Better than taking 6 attacks next turn, isn't it? Okay, that's a 12, and that's a miss. Still up, still kicking.
Cool. Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me do some calculating here. See how hurt I am. I'm still good. I'm as healthy as everybody else is. Okay, so I'm gonna drift another 5 feet back over the lip of the ship, aim my rifle at this big motherfucker, and he is going to continue getting my undivided attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my Jezebel shots first before I do the hunter's mark damage. Boom, boom. Any of those hit?
The 18 hits.
Awesome. That's going to be that plus the hunter's mark damage, which is 4 this turn.
That's 14.
Oh wait, hold on. I might not have hunter's mark anymore. What's my DC say for the concentration to hold on to it?
That'll be a 10.
That is right, it's 10. Yeah.
I'm good.
Cool.
Alright.
Hunter's mark.
Making
Cool.
damage.
All done.
So after floating 5 feet over that railing, I will then kind of hook my foot into the railing and sort of slide 10 feet under the railing.
So how high are you?
Oh no, I'm going below the railing to get out of their line of sight. Fuck all that bullshit.
Okay, so you're going there and you're
Down.
going -5, right?
Yes.
Or, in all honesty, he's about here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to use this diagram up here, I'd be about to this point right there on the outside of the ship.
Okay. Cool. It's the Underhold.
And let me see if I have any. Do I have any bonus actions I could use?
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
I
we
mean-
already did that.
I already did that one though. Well, I guess I could Healing Word, but why would I do that? No, I don't have that spell. I'm not a paladin. That's it. Yeah.
I have
Good luck. Good luck.
You have a +2 and Dex advantage.
Yeah, they haven't done anything dexterity related. It's
I'm
the
just
plus
saying.
is all I need to worry about.
They're gonna
Hope you don't get confused and hurt yourself if you don't
gonna
die.
do
We're hurting the
something-
confusion.
They're gonna do something dexterous, or rather, athletic. As the one which was shot by Joffrey is gonna see him, eye him up, and propel himself forward towards the railing. So he's gonna land, boom.
You just go through it and keep drifting into
Opportunity
space.
attack.
Yeah, could I take an attack of opportunity on that?
You could, yeah.
I think a 26 hits.
That hits.
Maybe.
Woo!
As it whacks him in the back, there's like a crunch as you hit the chitin. It's gonna land on the side of the boat and eye you up as it's gonna claw over the side and like start bounding as it suddenly jumps out and is gonna grapple you, Joffrey. I'm gonna need an athletics.
It's going to try, but I fortunately have advantage on all strength-based throws because I'm a hearty boy.
Makes sense.
Haha! A 19.
12. It's gonna go and try and grapple you as it's on the side of the ship with you.
Yep. No means no. No.
Not gonna.
Hmm?
It's not gonna be able to. As it goes to try, you just kind of
Freaking hippo.
grab
Like,
grab the sides of its arms as it goes to try and grapple and just kind of push him away as it's gonna try and bear hug you.
Don't come at the Beachmaster, son. Don't.
does he like float away a little bit?
He hasn't flown away yet. He's gonna. You see in his eyes, he's gonna try and grab you and then jump off.
Oh, he's trying to fucking like take me down. I'm gonna take you down with me type thing.
This Umberhulk is gonna do kind of the same thing to Azerti and grapple you.
So that's an athletics check.
That's athletics. You can
Or-
use
Athletics check,
or acrobatics if you want
higher.
to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take aggro. Oh, fuck.
Advantage.
No, because I don't have reaction because I took that to
Oh yeah.
attack.
He's
Johnny.
gonna grab onto the side and he's gonna push off as he goes to try and grapple you, as he is free floating now. As he grabbed you for a moment and went to go pull you off, but you're just hanging onto the side by like your fingertips as you're holding onto the mast. As he is now,
He slips off the oil. He slips off the oil that was coated me while I was unconscious.
he's now like over there, drifting in that direction. He's still within 30 feet of you as he's drifting, but he's going further and further out. Abyss.
Yes.
You see this one guy floating off, and this other guy kind of went off to the side. You're not fully sure of where both have gone or going to, but what do you want to do?
We're over here slap boxing. Mind your business. Over here slap-
Let's see. Actually, can I repair metal on the construct guy?
You can just heal them.
Oh,
All the
yes,
gnomes have an
I-
ability, you can heal them normally.
I know, but like this does more healing.
Put it in chat.
Yeah.
I mean the description.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, let me do it. Oh, cool.
A damaged construct or metal object regains hit points when cast on it. Yeah, you can do that.
That's in action. Okay, I'm gonna do
So
that.
that's 13 HP.
It is touch as well, so you have to get up to him.
Oh yeah, that works. That works.
If you do that, you are within range of the Umber Hulk. Are you not looking at the Umber Hulk?
No, I'm not. I'm focusing on him.
Okay.
That's 13 HP. Is this actually 13 HP, or are you going to take this away again?
It's 13 HP.
Go ahead, buddy.
Teasing, you teasing people now. Can't leave a man edging that long.
Oh my god. And then, do I have to keep concentration?
What? On the hit? No. You just heal him and it's done.
No, I meant for the shield. Basically, the shield
Yes.
spell.
Well, it's not a shield, it's basically a shield of save.
Yeah, that.
Being a Angelic Guardian. Yes, you have concentration on it for another minute.
Oh,
Or
you would have.
another-
Okay, yeah, you would have concentration on that.
So I have to
Another
roll
54
for that?
seconds. No, you don't.
No, no,
You
no.
only roll for that if you take damage.
Oh, I see. Okay,
You just can't have two concentration spells at the same time.
I see. That's what I was always worried about. I hate taking concentration because I always like, do I have to roll concentration and keep it if I attack or use a spell?
If you use a spell and stuff, no, there's nothing you can do unless you turn it off to disrupt that. If something attacks you, you maintain it. But you can't have two going at the same time.
I see.
That's your go?
Yeah.
Xerty.
And okay. Can I see the Umbra Hulk? Actually, because now I know that sight. Learning from experience, knowing sight is a thing. I am going to use the mask and just kind of crawl up 10 feet.
Up 10 feet?
Just like
Wait.
like holding the mask. And...
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. You holding the mask, I'm going to go up 10 feet.
Okay.
And I'm assuming I can see the Umbra Hulk that's assaulting my aquatic friend.
Yeah, you can probably see the edge of it as there's this. I imagine like this duel going on as one's like trying to grapple and like slashes, and you're just like punching it, and then gunshots are going off. This duel is going on the side of the boat.
You know
So-
what?
This is a pay-per-view
I'm-
event.
I'm starting to get a bit pissed off. So what we're gonna do is that.
That hits.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I was doing
Are
that
you
at
sure?
third level. I was waiting for it to click.
You know, Eldritch Blast with like the one which like pushes them away would be really good right now.
It's a
Yes,
shame
it
we
would
don't
be.
have a warlock, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
So that's. I don't know what a third level that does.
it just increases your damage dice
That's
by 2 extra
66.
d6.
Yeah, 66.
6d6? Wow.
66.
Yeah, yeah.
Advanced dice roller. 6d6. Roll. 18 damage to the Ember Hulk.
Nice.
And the next attack on it has advantage.
Which one?
The one that's slightly new.
Ah, the one I've been beating up.
Yes.
Yeah, it will shoot through as it hits. It would have its back to you, so it will hit the same point where you hit it with the warhammer. As that wound on its back, the chitin, like it's kind of cracked, and this blast goes through and cracks it even more until there's like an exposed spot. Anything else?
That's action, and I can't do it. There's no bonus action. Actually, yes, there is a bonus action I could do. I'm not going to do it, so that's it.
Geoffrey.
Yeah. Well, it would seem we're having a good row here today, isn't it? Yes. Well,
Just crit punch him.
he's too close for me to shoot. So instead, having my trusty rifle already in my hands and using it to ward his attempts to molest me off, I'm going to fix bayonets. And two-handedly stab the fuck out of him with my bayonet on the end of my rifle. Uno, dos, Oh wait, I would be with advantage on the first one, so that's the first one then. Huzzah! Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it's already there. Does the 18 hit?
18 hits, yeah.
What about the... If I'm being honest, the first one would have been the one with advantage, so does the 8 hit?
Hey Lance, what's up?
Right, so let's stab him with that, and the Hunter's Mark for 13 damage total.
13
Is that
damage
your
on this
bayonet?
guy.
Is your
But this-
bayonet considered light?
On this body fellow here. Oh no, I'm using the stats of a spear because it's attached to my rifle.
So sorry, it's 13 damage altogether, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, I'm...
Okay. That all goes through both the 18 and the 23 hit, yeah?
Oh, I didn't roll for the 23 then. Hold on then. Here's the damage for the 23. That's 11, plus the Hunter's Mark again. That would be 16 on top of that.
Okay. Both go through as it's slashing, as you're bayoneting, it goes to like bring down a hand and you like stab into the hand.
For Queen and Country! Try to pull my trigger on instinct, but there's no bullets in it right now. That makes me a sad boy.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, it's
mean,
no longer queen and country.
Move
it's king and
away,
country.
have it have an attack opportunity.
You don't tell me how we worship in the caliber,
Do you
good
wanna,
sir.
like, jump off the bow into astral space.
I mean, I kind of feel like I've already done that one.
Okay. It's their go.
Yes.
Oh, by
Come
the
at
way,
me, bro.
2 Christmas
at-
saves.
Oh, we forgot all about that, didn't we? So he might not take any damage.
No, wouldn't it just be one?
It would just be 1, but I fail it anyway.
Roll 1d8. You're fine.
A 4.
Huh.
This first one down here will once again make a grapple check on you, Joffrey. As it's weakened, it's going to go in for the grapple, but it's going to put all of its might into it. It's going to basically propel itself off as it grapples you.
Okay. I have rolled my 14, sir.
That's a 7.
As I gracefully slide under it and kind of let it float over me.
Ah!
Attack of opportunity!
I mean, technically, yeah.
Bayonet.
Well, if you say I can, I will, but technically forced movement wouldn't give me that, or
No.
anyone that.
It's not force, it's going to move. As
Okay,
It
it's
well
shows
then-
to leap at you.
There's a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Okay, that's a 4, and the Hunter's Mark, that's 10.
That's enough to kill it.
Woo!
As it jumps off the side of the boat, launching into Astral's tree, attempting to grab you, it just is unable to put its arms around as you just kind of push it apart. As it starts to fly, you bring up your hand and give it a donkey punch in the back in that same wound which has been exposed by Azerti, as it will just kind of buckle back and start drifting forward. You see the astral sea start to ink into the wound itself and start to freeze it from the inside out.
Damn.
That's kind of dope, not gonna lie.
And then I shall use... Oh wait, no, it's not my turn. Go ahead.
By the way, how are we breathing?
You can
Magic.
You can, yeah, a wizard did it.
Yeah?
We're in an air bubble. Don't question it. Just go with it, alright? Just
This guy is going to use a acrobatic dexterity to try and land back onto the ship, and he's going to try and doggy paddle his way down to see if he can get there. Nope. Whee!
Floats away in the astral sea.
Yeah,
So then-
actually, he's gonna start to go. Looking at the ship, looking at the actual picture though at the top, the front seems to be like jutting up at an angle.
Mhm.
So he's gonna be able to grab onto this at the end. But he's like,
Well, we were about 40 feet up. Well, 30 feet up for him.
True. That is true. We can say he'll kind of go up. He's gonna try and grab
How about do a high or low? Like do odd or even. Even he gets it. Odd he doesn't.
it. Okay, odd or even.
Even he gets it. Odd he doesn't.
That's
He gets it.
He
Yeah.
just catches onto the end of it as he's just kind of floating off onto the side. As he's at the very end of the front of the ship.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
yeah.
Go over there and finish him off. You got it. I believe in you.
Abyss.
Is he trying to escape?
He's trying to survive.
No, he's just kind of floating.
He's
just
trying
kind
to
of
survive,
float.
but is he like escaping?
He tried to grapple and take you off into the sea, but missed. So now he's just trying to grab on.
Being the kind soul I am, I'm gonna spare him.
Yes, now is the time for this.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
If he's trying to run away, then he can get away.
Okay. So you're gonna spare him when you go?
Yeah, and I'm gonna so this guy's probably gonna go chase after him. So I'm gonna move up here and block him. Be like, hey, don't. So I'm 40 feet up.
Oh, I wish I was up there so I could say, "You're gonna let a woman stand in your way."
40 feet up, okay.
And just be like, arms out, just like, no. He's trying to run away.
As you're looking,
Behind.
you're saying this to Azerti?
No, I'm not saying it, I'm just like acting.
Oh, okay.
He can't speak.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I can't speak.
2 words.
Azerti,
First word.
You can do
Monkey nipple.
You can do a persuasion versus insight if you'd like, or
Yeah, persuasion. I can do it. I have a +5 in persuasion.
Oh, I hope you roll like a crit 1 as Zerdy, and it's like, what you
Oh,
think she
natural
says
20.
is Cocoa Gorilla beer or something.
Boy, that shit!
Oh, 25 on 25 action, what's up?
In this case, I'm probably gonna have to give it to the crit.
Yes, I
mean-
would too.
It's even.
I
I mean,
kill.
wouldn't it just be like she communicated it and he understood it perfectly? So whether he does it or not is up to him?
Yeah, no, it's like even kill, but like you understand what they're saying.
Yes.
I'll say with the 25 insight, you're looking over their shoulder. This creature definitely does look like it's getting ready to lunge back.
Oh, okay. Lunge back to the ship or lunge back towards us?
Lunge back towards all of you.
Okay.
Am I semi-transparent where he can float through me?
You're ephemeral.
Yeah, I can float through objects. Can he float through me?
Can't. I would say he probably can't force movement. If he can attack you and hit something, he probably can't force his way
I see.
through you.
So it's more like a situation where I have to physically go translucent and go through objects.
Yeah, it's a conscious thing for you because they can't push through you. Like,
I see. But yeah. I'm just standing in his way, being like, hey, don't go after him.
okay, it's
And
it's up to you.
On my turn, I'm going to heal everyone.
Your go has passed, I believe.
Oh, okay, I see. Fine, be that way.
Azerti, it's your go still.
God. Okay, damn it. Fuck.
I like this in-between session when everyone was busy.
Meanwhile, we're fighting for our lives, and everyone else is just doing whatever they're doing.
It's
Yeah,
like,
a
it's like
relatively...
the cap. I imagine the captain's down there, but like this little fine china set, very delicately cutting
So
up a
he's
single slice
choosing
of
between
ham.
hats to put on. He's choosing between hats. Like, is this hat?
The
Is
rest
this...
of the
Should I go
party,
ask them?
they're getting
No, I'm
dressed
good.
because they see the rock of Bral and they want to look good.
I think that GIF accurately relates what's going on right now.
Let's see this. Visible confusion.
Azerti, it's still your go, what's up?
I'm just gonna kind of nod, go down, aim underneath him, and just kind of do an Iron Man blast of a guiding bolt towards him.
Finish him
Another
off.
one.
Got
19
it.
hits.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what. How do I do to fuck you? Fuck you. Oh, cement.
Okay. It shoots as this radiant energy is going to start to like waft over its body. We'll say at this point it's like grabbed onto the tip of the boat and it's like propped itself up, ready to like spring off as this shot comes through. You blast it as it fully gets engulfed in this radiant fire, and you just see its form kind of staring back through all of a sudden. Cool. Joffrey, you're up next.
Do I see this? Like, do I see him just get blasted into oblivion?
You're looking at Azerti right now.
Yeah.
gonna-
You just see me kind of duck underneath you and fire.
In another graceful corkscrew motion, I'll come rising up over the side of the boat.
I could just, you know how hippos quote unquote swim with kind of floating through the water?
Yeah,
that's
that's
how I
kinda what I'm
imagine you
doing.
just kind of walking in the actual
Yeah, no,
sea.
they walk on the bottom of the water. Too heavy.
So let's see, getting back to where I am on this top map here would take 5 feet, so I'll move 5, 10, 15. I'll be like, damn it, the one I killed floated away with my trophy. Ooh, there's another one!
Just in shock of how you guys don't listen and spare the people.
I would like to.
I insighted and he was coming back, so
Damn
we
it!
don't know that though.
Damn it! That's right. I did. He wasn't in visual range, so I have to use my bonus action to give this one a hunter's mark.
Wait, are you looking at him?
Yes, but I am
He's
quite far away.
He's
But
very
I'm,
far away.
Oh, I see.
and I can't astral spark. Well, I could astral spark blast him, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna colossal. Well, I might as well. Yeah, astral spark, colossal shot, go. And since he was lined up, that was advantage on the first one. So here's the normal shot afterwards.
22 will hit if it's advantage in the air.
Yes, it will.
And here is
And the
the
other
regular
thing.
shot.
That also hits.
Yes.
All right, now
That-
just to make things easier, here's the hunter's mark damage first. That's going to be 5 from that total. Now there's 17 from the astral spark shot,
Ooh, okay.
and 15 plus 3 from the other one, from the colossus shot.
Okay, he seems very weak at this point.
40.
40,
What's 40 points of damage?
bloom, bloom,
Is
bloom.
All you'll go?
Yes, that is all I can do this turn, unfortunately.
So as Abyss rises up and stretches out their arms, telling you, basically motioning to not attack, Azerti, you see through their ephemeral body this thing starting to get back up and get ready to attack. As you shoot out a guiding bolt, this radiant fire blasts over it, kind of catching it in the breeze. It's gonna jump as it breaks the post it's kind of standing on. It will break it from just the force of it jumping. Shots go into it in the side as it blasts, letting out sparks of energy as it does. It's gonna blast like entire chunks, its entire shoulder piece comes off. And then the second shot going in and hitting into the side of its body. It's very weak at this point, as it's shooting like a rocket, burning with radiant fire, towards
Us.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't it
Come
stop at
to me, you.
It would be below us 10 feet.
That is
Bro.
true. It would actually stop at the mast.
Below
Oh,
us 10
that's,
feet.
that's not good. Those things can do siege damage. Don't let it hit the mast. It's not-
It'll jump. It's gonna go there, avoiding it, but it's gonna angle upwards. It's going for the attack, basically. It's gonna drift off by doing this because it can't. From where it goes, it's
Stop
gonna
itself.
continually going, so it won't be able to stop itself.
I think it's been 6 rounds, if I'm not wrong.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've 4 more rounds to be ethereal.
This thing is going to claw twice and mandible you, Abyss.
Oof.
Oh, those are hits.
Oof.
Oh, those are all
and
hits.
boom goes the dynamite, good sir.
How much HP do you have left?
See, that's 9
6.
plus 3, that's 12 plus
Well, no,
4,
that's half all
16
that.
total. 60, yeah, the grand total with everything is 16 halved after it's been halved.
So,
Well, no, we need to figure out if he's losing death saves. So
Yeah. Oh, okay,
4
well.
uh,
Yeah,
I'm
from the
down.
top, that would be 4 and 3, so the first ones would be 7. Does that put you down?
I am 6 HP.
so yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
would not.
so only the 18 would hit you after you're unconscious then.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
2 death
two
saves
death
lost
saves.
because that's a crit.
Oh my, that's a crit? Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
auto,
those are auto
Unconscious
crits.
auto crit when you're unconscious. As you protecting this creature in your naivety, have indeed been strucken down in the back as it went for a dash to do, as its claws are bathed in your abyssal body, your spectral form.
Your ethereal essence.
It's gonna shoot off if you want to take attack opportunity.
Yes. After just bonk my guy, yes.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Does that mean you hit your buddy again?
No.
Oh no! We killed the thing.
But it's gonna go off.
No, don't let it fly away. That's my trophy.
You can still make a shot.
That's not gonna help me get the head, though, is
Oh,
Abyss, this is important.
Don't
You've
live or die.
seen Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
The Gwen Stacy moment, because now you can't fly, Abyss.
Yeah.
he would still just be floating.
Yeah,
Why?
because they were weightless.
Okay, I was gonna say you have to like Spider-Man grab Gwen Stacy, they hit the deck and lose the last death saving throw.
We just gotta hope he.
We're
you know,
weightless. That's why he's floating off into the abyss.
we just gotta hope he rolls an 11 or higher and doesn't just flat out die from all doing that. That's
You
all.
are indeed.
What is a
weightless.
10 or higher?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
As they shoot off, Abyss, I'm gonna need a death saving throw.
Oh, okay. Here we
You've
go.
lost 2. If this is below 10, you're dead.
Yep, this has been my first and last campaign. Moment in my campaign. So
Or the
let's roll
best
that.
moment. Well,
Fuck!
Does she just fade out of existence then? Since
Yeah,
she was
true.
already
That- That is, yeah. I mean, we could work it like that.
Or does her physical body come back and just flop to the ground?
Abyss, how do you want to...
Hold on. I think I have abilities. Being honest, like, okay.
Can you do anything while you're unconscious is the question.
Effects. So that's. Did you know that Turn Undead work on me?
Okay.
Well, that's good to know if I ever need to fear you and have cleric levels.
No,
So,
I don't have anything.
If you don't have anything that can help, do you want to describe what happens?
So what happens is I get slashed in half, and then just dissipate. And that is my character for the first episode of when I was on here. That's the fastest speed run of killing my character.
Speaking to you guys right now, be here on time. So
I
it
was
doesn't
on time.
happen.
That's the thing.
I'm not talking to you or Joffrey. I'm talking to the rest of the party that might be watching us on YouTube.
Hey, Jeffrey, we call it say. I like that shadow thing you summoned. Can you do it again?
I have no sympathy for players who are like, let's protect this creature. We've
Well,
just
look,
had
I didn't-
combat.
No, if you know what, I'd say that's even worth a post-mortem inspiration for all the fucking good it's gonna do. Well,
Just
shit.
listening to
Rip.
you guys on break. I'm not.
Oh no. Lucy got work stuff. It's all good.
Yep. Sorry. Just listening.
It's okay. I lived.
It will slash you in the back as the two halves dissipate into abyssal fog. As you fade on, that fog will merge with the actual sea itself, and your form will drift off.
Okay, I'm still over here. That's right.
Azerti, it's your go.
I would like to push off the mast I'm on at a downward angle towards this ballista.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
And I'm going to use my action to start loading this bitch.
Okay. If you go on to the...
Yes, I've already done that.
Cool. Joffrey. This creature is gonna turn around to you as it's floating through. You're just far enough away. Okay. You're 35 feet away.
I would stare at it. Does it look back at me?
It looks back, but you're just out of its gaze where you don't feel...
And I look at him?
And he looks at me.
I'm sorry. What are you wanting, sir? Boom, boom.
First one's a
Fire
miss,
two.
second one's a hit.
Get him, Jezebel. That is 22 total.
That is exactly what you need. How do you want to finish?
Tally ho! I would take careful aim. First, I would lick my thumb after missing that first shot and wet my sight. Aim very carefully at the head, taking careful aim at those big eyes, and then promptly jerk my rifle down and shoot it right in the body because I'm not fucking stupid.
Are you sure you don't want to spare it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's still alive after, I'll make it the deal. If it's still alive after this shot, it can drift off into space on its own.
Okay.
Is it alive?
Shot will
Probably
go in,
not.
like lodging under the armor as it kind of hits into the heart as this, like insectoid blood will kind of pour out. Starts to drift off. As far as you're aware, it's dead.
Alright. Then I'm gonna grab the railing and in slow motion gracefully plant my feet on the ground over here and start.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d20. Odds it's conscious, even it has a merciful slow death. Or it's quick death.
Okay.
Merciful slow death.
It's gonna, it will shoot as it like stares back. Again, the Atto Sea will pull it in and will freeze it from the inside out as the very chest, the heart piece will start to crack from just where the bullet has been left into it, and it will fades away.
Damn, I had a really big potential in roleplay this character.
See, this is why I don't allow firearms in my game. They're very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I grab the railing and kind of heave myself over it. And gracefully land on the ground, and then slow man on the moon style start walking. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm the gunner.
From above, as this spider Spelljammer is attached to the ship, it's the final Hulk kind of launches off. It's gonna get bombarded by attacks from other Spelljammers off in the distance. Those lights you saw before, other Spelljammers coming to help you. They are ships from the Rock of Bral and generally a naval police force of sorts, protecting the seas outside from anyone trying to come in. Generally, if you're The rock is generally, if you're, if you have goods which you're looking to sell on, so it's not uncommon for, as you come in, if you look like easy prey, there are ships kind of waiting to attack and raid and take your loot before, then selling it on your behalf. Which could be what this is for, and the police force is there to kind of ward them off a little bit. Yeah. As you'll see these 5 ships come in, bombarding the one ship, the legs will kind of come up and it will just kind of float off into the distance as like a trail kind of leaves behind it. This spider ship is slightly faster than me, so it's going to be able to get away. But these other ships will come around and then surround yours.
Alright, old chap. I'll crank, you put the bolt in position. Takes a minute. Okay, now let's be honest here, old chum. How many other ships have rolled up on us so far that are here to help?
How many other ships have defended us?
The same amount that have helped us.
It is 5.
You're not still glitching, are you? I thought I knocked that out of you.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I would like to take a Warhammer swing at him.
I will also return the favor with a bayonet if he does so, Mr. Hostile Action.
Oh, okay, I'll just punch him. How about that? Just punch him. So that's my strength modifier.
Say, you want new weapons? We can do
That's
weapons,
20 to
homie.
hit. 20 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's 4 damage.
Wait. That's just a straight roll.
Yeah,
wait,
because I don't have an unarmed attack.
Alright, so that would be 4?
Yeah,
4?
damage.
Okay. Ooh!
Now we're even.
Oh, that's a good one. Here you go. Pep! Here you go.
Having a go! 4 damage is gone.
Do you get that 4
We're gonna-
blunt?
We're gonna finish each other off.
What is happening?
ADP is happening.
We're peer bonding!
Ah.
And then after that, Lysol should be like, alright! Come on, it's time to take you to a brothel and make a man out of you now.
As
As I could look down, look up.
these other ships are surrounding, one of which catches your eye, Joffrey. It is a ship, and you can see the side
Joffrey, sir.
of it, written in like a slightly golden font on the front, is a ship called the Second Wind.
Let me get a good look at it. What language is it in that I recognize this name? I know Gif, Common, Thygreen, and Githyanki.
In common, it is called the Second Wind. It is a living ship. On the bow, on the front of the ship, stands a Gif. Very large fellow wielding a pipe, who kind of hails you all in. He seems to be taking command of the situation.
Hold on, let me look up a proper British maritime greeting real quick.
This is the GIF that you see.
I raise my hand and give him a go, ahoy there, old chum! And wave at him. And
He will do the same as he kind of hails you in, raising up his bird as it kind of lets out a squawk.
I'll raise up my robot buddy's arm. Ha! This...
You'll see the ship begin to there it is.
The action surge.
You'll see the ship begin to latch onto, kind of like towing you back into the rock, as these ropes will kind of come out to the side of it and then just kind of pull you in close. You'll drift kind of together. Your ship is pretty badly damaged at this point.
Yep.
It's taken quite a bit of damage, and all of you as well, as you go and slowly kind of come into
Hobble.
landing. Yeah. You basically hobble into port.
Who was that dark person that died? Did you summon that? Did you? Man, Val, why'd you have to do that now? I just realized that the black person died first. It just...
I'm sorry.
Way to stick to the stereotypes, buddy. Way to stick to the
Look, man. That's the fastest character death I have ever witnessed. Fucking speed run this time.
That was what 2 hours? 2 hours of character life?
That's like when you hand like the 10-year-old in the house, like the Lost Souls controller, like Demon Souls controller, like, yeah, you got this, bro. Here, go pop her.
You had a chance, and that was a really cool. That was probably the fucking most metal way you could have gone.
Well, I mean, bodies incorporeal, just fade away. Actually, I have a question.
Yes, you can be a GIF. Yes, you can.
No, do you know how like undeath works?
Undeath. If it's not death, it means life. So, I'm.
No, a failed
Undeath
zombie.
as in...
A failed zombie, like it failed halfway through.
Oh, you mean like a reborn or a hollow one
Like-
or a revenant guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I have the body for them to resurrect, or no?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, when that happened, did you just turn physical and didn't flop out on the deck, or did you
Yeah.
just drift off into pieces in the sky?
We can say like pieces like the mist surrounding you kind of drifted off into the sea, but a corporeal body landed onto the deck.
I see.
But we don't have any
So
diamonds.
it's like
Check your
Super
verify.
Saiyan type style.
I'll be
Where the hair
damned.
fades.
I'll be damned. I do have a trophy.
Oh my god, don't keep me as a trophy!
Oh, I'm not gonna keep you. Just the head. Just the top part of your
Oh
head.
my
Your
god.
next character is gonna come.
You're gonna give him the whole. We're gonna give her the Hulk Hogan treatment. Okay, well, I don't know what we can do with this here corpse, because you see, although I'm quite a man of many means, I'm rather certain we lack the capital, but, what do you think? Mechanoid,
I
do you
do
have a
not have
diamond?
the-
Do you have a...
Well, Val, what do we have a diamond? We passed through a jewelry district when we were fleeing the the original place.
I did, and hey, I made you roll investigation to see if you could find any, and I think we rolled like a bunch of nat ones.
Let me check. I can check my sheet and one other, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure I don't have it, because I didn't do any
No.
pilfering. Let me see,
I don't have it.
let's see. Bedroll, rations, daggers, a defiler, Sauron head. Okay, let me check the other sheet I have access to.
So,
Let's see
you
here.
need 2 spells. You need, what's that one where you put, like, body parts together?
Regeneration?
I
yeah,
think
you need that one.
I
and
think Revivify would
Resurrect.
work as long as we hold the pieces together.
Oh, I see.
No, the other person's whose sheet I have access to does not appear to have any gemstones.
I don't think any of you do.
I mean,
No.
I can only personally check too, so... Oh, what
Right.
about our person that's been missing for a while? Didn't she find something neat?
I don't think she found it.
Our sexy hippo girl?
Oh my god.
Don't ever say that again.
No.
Why you guys gotta be racist, though? Like,
Why you gotta be a furry?
I'm not a furry. Do you see any fur on this luscious body?
That's not
Okay,
Look hair.
look here. The short stack fetishes is not going to lecture me on fucked up things, okay? The
Not a
Okay.
short stack fetish.
Hold up.
the sh-
No, I'm not seeing any diamonds
Oh.
on Olympia.
Oh.
Cool. As you come into the the rock and brown, and like make it onto port, Commodore is going to usher you off the boat, and kind of greet all of you one by one. The rest of the party also coming out elaborately dressed, as if they've been doing their makeup and stuff for some time now. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll post a rough thing of what my uniform looked like before we engaged in combat and everybody left me hanging, you know.
Maybe you should have just worn your armor.
Well, I'm sorry, some of us have a sense of pizzazz.
I am literally a void shade thing.
I am a noble. And there's what my uniform looked like
Oh,
at the start of that.
A dapper
My fine clothing.
The sunlight illuminates the rooftops and spires of this city, built across the top of a gigantic meteorite, of an asteroid, sorry. The asteroid's underside has structure as well, including fortresses and giant sails. It seems to be like almost a boat or a spelljammer of sorts, but the size of a city, cavorting through the astral space. Wooden docks protrude from one end of the asteroid, as a variety of ships are moored there. Space-dwelling fish scatter in front of you as your ship adjusts its heading until the docks are straight ahead, and level with your ship's main deck. As the second wind comes in, the ropes will kind of release your ship as it slowly drifts into the piers, which have like these huge cranes which come out and kind of help bring your ship into landing. It glides along one of the docks and slows to a stop. As Flapjack will come out and kind of gesture that this is the Rock of Bral.
Congrats, it's a rock you made home.
Excellent, Flapjack. Good work. As first officer, I shall take charge of the landing party. Those of us that fought so valiantly to secure the ship, I think we should get the first, couple of hours to ourselves to make sure everything is safe. It's the proper thing. Come along, old chap. We're going to have you the proper equipment built to enjoy fine company. Put my arm around Xerdy. Yeah, you're my best friend now. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
So
I'm scared.
Capitan, William, and so on, they're gonna go out and get some bits for the ship, try and repair it, and we're gonna lay all that out for next time, so your ship has some repairs. What do you two want to do?
Well, let's see. Oh, yes, right. I'm going to show you how to have a good time, my mechanoid brethren. First things first, always look for a good spa. See if we can find one of those. A good mud bath will do you wonders after a good fight.
Mud bath.
Yes, it's where you strip off and then soak.
He looks down at my mechanical body, looks back up at you.
Look, if we're going to be honest, you have had far worse inside of your mechanical body than mud.
Looks down, looks up.
Okay, look. We can get the pillar attachment anytime you want. You just gotta let me know if we need to find what kind of craftsman. Do you want it to shake, or do you want it just to be steady?
Wait, what? Do I want to know?
It's exactly what you think.
Yeah, exactly. I know, but like...
Because, the shaking one's gonna be more expensive, if I'm being honest. And while the family is doing rather well, I might even be able to find my manservant Reginald somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But...
It said Starhaven. I thought it was Strixhaven. So you would have noticed there's a sprawling city in front of you. The sun at this point just kind of coming up over the top, overlooking. You can give me a general perception check if you want, just to give me a little bit to work on as you kind of look around. You would have noticed Commodore Crux did see all you, greet you, welcome you to the rock. However, he'll kind of he'll bow his head and give you a formal greeting and also farewell as he is going to head off to a tavern.
Oh, I give him the full heel click together, hand against my forehead salute kind of. Like the British style one too, with the palm out,
He is going to head to the tavern named... Why does it not give me the name?
Is it the Buxom Giff?
Potentially? How do you know this?
The Gunpowder Keg? The Powder Keg? Ooh, that's a good one for a gift tavern, actually. I'll have to note that down. The Powder Keg. That's a nice one. I like it. That's a nice one.
As you're thinking about that, I'm gonna as I see the commander, commodore, whatever you want to call him, walk away. I kind of just look at Joffrey beside me and just kind of say, looking forward. So not all of you are insufferable.
Well, he can't help it, Most of them aren't as socialized around inferior creatures such as yourself. Don't think ill of him for it.
So that's just you. Good to know. Can I use my passive perception of 20?
You can roll a perception.
Oh, damn.
If I can't use my passive 18, you can't use your 20. It's only fair.
I'll take that 25 though.
It's fine. You can use your passive if you want to.
Oh yeah, as soon as I roll the crit, then I can use it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You can, sure. See, look at that. You're already flexing your PP like a good lad.
So, okay. As you, or rather, as I stole through many bits of information to work out what you see here, I will elongate all my sentences so that it keeps this going longer and longer.
Well, extravagantly, if you want, we can always pull the Charlie Chaplin and slap heal each other until we run out of spell slots before we go exploring.
No, that's fine. So, as you make your way around, oh shit, if you want to revive your friend, there is actually a, you would see one of the temples in the temple district, signs and bulletins going around where they do offer services to revive people. It would cost 2,000 gold pieces.
So, could I recommend a warlock for your next character? Can I recommend Genie Warlock is very popular nowadays.
Genie Warlock.
You don't want to spend 2,000? What?
Yeah, I have 25 gold.
If you
have
loot my
5.
body, I have 10.
Yeah. Well, no. You don't have 10. I have 30, and he now has 10.
I would have looted the body, so you would have had all that.
Okay, well, we're both carrying half. How about that?
As you would be...
We literally don't have the funding to resurrect it. I'm sorry.
As you would be looking around, there would be a inn, which you would... Commodore would kind of gesture over to that way, called the Happy Beholder.
Sounds like the place we were at the other place. It's a franchise. It's a franchise.
terrifying, a smiling beholder.
What do you mean?
Ooh, let's go over there. Look at all the eyes. Come on.
The place where you were at the other place?
Yeah, when you had to start on that rock that blew up. Isn't that the tavern name everybody was hanging out in before
No.
somebody got skipped on the intro? That one random asshole, you know? That one.
I don't remember that.
Well,
This is not laid out too well. Okay.
now, after a good fight like that, Mr. Azzy, what you need to understand is it's very important that we have a cigar and a large glass of brandy. And it looks like the Commodore has just showed us a place that is willing to provide both. Now, being gracious gift that we are, we're going to go indulge with him. Come along, like a good lad. We'll get you a hippo helmet made soon.
No.
Okay, bye.
I mean, okay.
Okay. Party's over. No, so this cool. Yeah, no. So inside, as you kind of go through, there is a sign which has kind of a wood carving of a beholder on the front, the happy beholder with a big smiling grin. You would see, I mean, there's a number of markets. There's a agency which lets you purchase spelljamming helms and other magic items of sorts. You know what?
Actually, you know what? I do have some magic armor to sell that's useless to me.
Can you see all the stuff underneath, all the text below?
Hold on, let me come over here.
Oh,
You mean written on the map?
Written on the handout.
Yeah, handout on...
Bral.
let me see here.
Oh, geez.
This one.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Wow.
You can basically make
Oh
out
my god.
stuff on the in the lower district, in the lower city as you're there. There would be the docks, which are immediately there, and then going through that's what you can make out. Just to save me going through everything, you would become with your crit, you would become aware through listening to other people of the rest of this information, but immediately in front of you, you would be able to make out stuff from the lower docks.
Oh, I would definitely be heading to the Man of War at some point, where fancy people like me are welcome.
You see you see one person kind of making their way through the rock, as they seem to be cloaked but not hiding it too well. You see a glimmer of jewelry and a kind of an astral flare to them as they make their way through. They're very clearly trying to hide their identity a little bit. As they push on through, they are cloaked, but they push on through the marketplace. It catches your eye that they are spying on Commodore.
I see that. I'm assuming, yes. They're... Sorry, I am... Lots of information hitting me at once. Contribute yourself.
Sorry, this person is heading through the market. They're eyeing up Commodore every now and again and just kind of watching where he goes and then follows. He's not going inside the Happy Beholder, but he eyes it up and just kind of waits outside, hanging out, like kind of sneaking off into an alley, but not like scoping out the door, basically.
Mm-hmm. So I guess... Oh, then... Oh... Fuck. I guess I am going to the Happy Beholder.
What?
You walk in, you see a sign that says "No flesh, no rights." Get the fuck out.
Well, I'm assuming the Happy Beholder is the tavern
Yeah.
that Commodore went into.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow after the Commodore because he seems like a likable guy, a
Uh,
trustworthy fellow, if I say the least.
yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Go into the Happy Beholder. So there is a beholder at the front who seems to be using a telekinetic kind of eye piece to move plates and like take orders from people and do everything they need to do.
Hold on, just ignore these. I would have been patching myself up with all of my spell slots this whole time, so just give me a minute.
Or you could just take a short rest at the tavern and not waste any spell slots.
I could do that, but
In a rush.
no. Let's see, that puts me at 18. Let me add all this up. So I was at 4 hit points and somebody had to hit me back because they were mad.
Oh, you only had 4 hit points?
I only had 7 hit points left when you hit me. Alright, I'm at 31 now. Huzzah.
I believe they had a handout for this guy, which is why I've been going through every single folder trying to find this person.
Try using the search function. That's what I have to do a lot.
I tried. It was nothing. I thought there was something.
What are you looking for?
So, the guy is called Luigi. The
Commodore,
beholder.
you mean... Oh, really?
The beholder's called Luigi. And one of his
It's
eye
me.
stalks... the destruction ray on his eye stalk has been replaced with a... I think of a charm person ray, or a telekinetic one or something like that, which he uses to help out the people. No, it's a lie detection beam, which he uses in his job. But you kind of go in, everyone seems like fairly good. There's this weird like Chuck E. Cheese kind of vibe with him.
I have to stop looking at that. It's unsettling me looking at that picture of the beholder.
Yeah.
Look at it. Become one with it.
I am not going to do that.
Think of it when you shut your eyes tonight.
Fuck you.
There's a weird Chuck E. Cheese kind of thing with it, as this every now you're like tucking in for like food and stuff, and then this beholder's like right in your face, like grinning, right there. But Commodore seems fairly calm with it, and he seems to be sitting down having a drink.
I'm gonna help myself to the Commodore's table unless he motions for me not to.
No, he'll see you and just kind of like, aha, sit down, and he'll kick open one of the chairs for you.
Very good, very good, very good.
I'm just gonna see me
And
scuttle.
he will wave his hand to the beholder, who will, one of his eyes will kind of go over to the bar, and you'll see like the tap start to pour itself, and everything just kind of works naturally as it flies a drink over to you.
It's not water, is it?
No, it's beer. It's proper beer.
Okay, good.
And he'll put his eyes look
excellent.
at you, Azerti. Would you be? He's gonna look at you with one of the eyes. Are you gonna try and resist it as you feel?
Not knowing the effect, yes.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. You pass. As he looks at you, there'll be like a little flinch as he'll kind of blink, and like the eye stalk will kind of go back as the other eye stalks kind of look at the eye as it kind of recoils back.
It's okay, he'll have what we're having. He's normal.
Okay.
Well, I'll wink at him. I'll wink.
And then the eye
He's
stalk
a
will kind
robot.
the eye stalk will kind of go and get another drink of the same, and then it will fly over to you, and Commodore will gesture with his hand like, just put it on my tab, chap.
Oh, appreciate it. I'll help myself to his drink.
So how can I help you?
Well, I am the first officer of the Chimera. You know, we had a spot of trouble coming in, and Seems we're in need of service and repairs. You wouldn't happen to know where a good bunch of bonny lads could make a little money around this burg, would you?
A bit of money.
Yes, unfortunately, repairs cost a lot. Also, we apparently had a goblin on our ship that got ripped in half. Damnedest thing I've ever seen. Never saw it before in my life.
If you're looking for a rival or something, they can help you down at the temples, but that's something outside my wheelhouse, you know.
Oh, it's okay. We're quite broke. I figured we would just wrap her in a sheet and give her a respectable burial at sea later.
Well, if you're looking for work...
I mean, I can't mention the spy because Joffrey didn't see him, so I can't...
If you're looking for work, you can come down and help out on one of my ships. Second Wind, the ship which brought you in. We're doing some work. We can maybe do some kind of a trade.
Wouldn't be opposed to. I mean, you know, a little after I have a good day of R&R, sure, why not? Do I just tell them I know you, then? Do I just...
There is to mention, there are 4 more of us. I say to the commander.
Okay. Yeah, what I need you to do is... Oh.
I'm gonna take a long, slow drink from my mug as he says, oh, and sits there for... He's just sort of looking at him with the side eye as I swallow. Put that one down and pick up the other one that was for a start over.
No, you can. So, if you head on down to the Second Wind, we have a fully crewed. We have a fully crewed helm at the moment. If you go and talk to our first officer, then they'll give you the mission. I think we're just doing a simple cargo run, I believe.
I see. Third officer, what do you think?
If you go and talk to Flinch, that's his name there.
Ah, Flinch.
Flinch Lockwood!
What?
Sorry.
Oh, of course, I'm speaking only in GIF to the Commodore now, as a respectable GIF would to another GIF.
No, so then I have no idea what you're saying.
But I will say, what do you think, third officer, in common?
As if, like, he could understand you the whole time?
Oh yes, I'm
No.
exactly like that.
I'm just gonna be kind of not really try my best to be subtle, looking at this person outside, making sure they're still there, and kind of distracted, going, "What was that?"
What are you looking at? You're acting very queer this evening.
That's...
It means strange if you don't know your vernacular.
Yes, the Commodore seems to keep curious company.
You can roll an insight on him or anything if you'd like to.
You know what? I will roll an insight
On the-
check on a Zerdy. He's fucking weird. He's fucking weird.
Insight on me, or
You can roll it on Commodore.
oh,
Very nice.
Weird little Mexican standoff.
So, in how he kind of has phrased it, and in like basically in what he said, it doesn't seem like he's gonna come along with like But a spelljamming helm going without a captain is very strange. His, like, as he said, it's his spelljamming helm. It's crewed with his people. But he's also, like, he's phrased it like he's not going to be there. So it's weird that the captain wouldn't be on the ship if it's an important kind of run, you know? He does seem to be hiding it, and if you check him for details and stuff, he is hiding a little bit of it. You can make a intimidation or persuasion if you want to get more out of him, if you like.
Man, I would be perfect for those.
Oh, you were charisma based?
I had a +5 in persuasion. I'll let you know that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. I actually have persuasion as a skill because I am a nobleman. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you really did persuade the party to Xerty to not attack.
Yeah.
I have a +4, but I'm guessing my 10 insight on Xerty tells me nothing of the Commodore's motive, so why would I need to help her do persuasions?
I mean, Xerty, if you would like to, you can.
I trust my fellow GIF. I trust my...
That's what Xerty, that's what you pick up.
Oh, I'm kind of was hoping that Commodore would comment on me saying that he keeps curious company.
He keeps curious company? Somewhat. Honestly, this trip is not something I'm... Honestly, not something I enjoy being the patron of, but, you know, the rules of the sea must go as it is, you know. I'm just helping a lass for a little job that she's working on.
So, that blue one out there is related to you?
Blue one?
And I gestured to the person I saw.
You'll kind of look out like a back window and just kind of catch a little glimpse of a person. No idea who they are.
They've been following you since you've helped us.
I mean, look, wolves have ears around these parts. These people, if someone's in for like a big, you know, a big deal, like a big haul coming in or anything, any kind of transaction with like big stakes, and there's always going to be people listening out. I'm fairly used to it, but you know, if we couldn't take care of ourselves, then we wouldn't be the second wind, you know?
How similar does the Commodore and me look?
He's not your dad.
I've got a plan. Yeah, but to a non-GIF, do we all look alike?
That's racist.
Are
Are you asking if people are racist?
Yeah.
No, see, I have this cunning plan where I try to convince him to trade uniforms with me, and then we can, like, abuse a spy. It'll be great.
You tell me, is there anything there? He looks fairly just like a hippo.
That's too high. That's too...
Do you feel like your character? Is there anything with your character, like any scars or anything?
Well,
your
okay,
character would have?
me personally, Joffrey, would think they look completely different and nothing alike. That'd be awesome.
But with a bit of
Obviously-
makeup, do you think that could be possible?
Hold on. Let's see if I think that would be possible. Probably not.
It could be possible. You're like 50-50.
Well, if that person is a ne'er-do-well Commodore, we could handle a situation, if you like, you know? Do you think they would have a chat with me? Would you be curious to find out? And more importantly, what would it be worth to you? One gift to another now, be honest.
I mean, you're gonna put yourself on the line like that. I'll tell you what, I was not planning to captain this voyage, but if you want to dress up, if you want to pretend that you're me and take this deal, I could get a lot of people off my scent here. It would actually help me out quite a bit. I could throw a bit more gold in that for you.
So space people use gold still.
Hmm.
Uh,
Gold is
Hmm.
universal.
Hmm.
And apparently interdimensional.
An interesting idea. Allow me to confer with my subordinate.
And multiversal.
What do you think, R2?
Yes, because that is in this universe.
Star Wars is also
What?
multiversal.
Star Wars crossover. Let's go.
Assertive? What do you think of this?
I'm just doing watch in the crow's nest one night, and I roll a high enough perception check, and I just see a disc-shaped ship with a cutout right in the front, just zoom by us.
When you get hit in the crow's nest, you just give a Well, I
Why
mean,
don't-
that wasn't quite my idea to disguise. I mean, it's a good idea, but I was thinking more like I could go out there and rough her up here and now.
It's up
Oh.
to you. Look.
I mean, these hands are rated E for everyone. I'm all
Can I
about equality.
insight check that he doesn't know who that person is?
With the insight you've had before, he generally looked surprised when he saw the figure. He says he can pay each of you 400 gold pieces, and if you're gonna take his, if you're basically gonna help him out and just kind of defer some attention off him, he's gonna offer the party as a whole 25% of any share of extra treasure they find until the voyage ends.
If you don't mind me asking, why aren't you helming this voyage?
I've got business here, and honestly, I've got a bit of a soft heart for the person who's going to be on the voyage. Her name's Fel, by the way, but I want to help her out, but I don't particularly like her company. Honestly, it's not any business I want to be particularly caught up in.
I see.
So Val, I guess you could say he hasn't fallen for her.
He's gonna hand a wanted poster of Fel over.
Oh,
Oh, she's a horny one, isn't she?
so are you.
I mean, yeah, but you know, you're not allowed to touch, though. You promised.
she made a contract, or rather, her parents made a contract with a devil lord many years ago. Potentially why she looks the way she does right now. And she can get out of it if she pays enough to the contract holder. So part of the contract all of you will be on is to help her secure this this last bit of cargo, which will pay off the last little bit of it.
I am so mistrusting of this guy. Every alarm bell in my head is going off.
It's okay, because
Is
none
it
of
a-
mine are.
Is it a literal alarm bell? Like a little ding 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 ding?
Well,
I like to hear, if he rolls a high enough perception, he could just barely hear it.
Well, Commodore, first off, I'd like to say your idea is intriguing, and I could see masquerading as you being quite useful for taking the heat off and all that good stuff. But we would need to have a meeting with your first officer first, because that would be the one person that would definitely figure it out first, right?
Well, look, head on down to the second wind. Flinch will sort you out. You'll be on the second wind throughout the voyage, but as soon as you're back, we'll have the Chimera, you called it, right? We'll have it
Yes.
all fixed up as a little, little extra to help you
Does
out.
this mean at the start of the next session I get to look at Capitan and go, I'm the captain now? Look at me.
I mean, this
Technically.
second wind would not have a captain if Commodore is staying here, so one of you could.
I mean, I would be masquerading
Wouldn't
as the
that
Commodore, though.
Wouldn't that then defer to the first mate?
I mean, potentially, but if one of you wanted to overrule them,
Overrule.
And
This Flinch fellow, is he a GIF? A good lad? Is he a good lad?
he's a good
He
lad.
knows what I mean.
He's a Hadozi.
Oh. Oh.
casual racism.
So he's not a good lad. He's an okay lad, though. I can work with that. I've got a number of okay lads on my vessel as well.
Oh,
Alright,
that's a very long rifle. That's like a 4-foot rifle.
Looks
4 or
like
5-foot rifle.
As tall as him.
looks like a guy from Final Fantasy.
And, Commander, I know you've been very generous with your time so far. I just was hoping to ask. We had some goods on board. Where would be able to sell that?
You'd be able to find some place in the lower docks. If it's like just basic stuff, you can find like many places where you can sell that. More if you're trying to be discreet about it, then you know you can find like the black market. I know some contacts and stuff. We can sort something out.
I have a question. Before I decide to make a new character, are you gonna revive me?
With
That
what
is the
money?
question. Well, you guys seem to be making deals for money.
Then we have to hold up our end of that, though. And you're
Yeah.
on a timer, Mr. Decaying.
You are on
yeah.
a timer.
Because none of us know. I don't have spare the dying.
Yeah, if only we had a cleric that had some way to slow your rate of decay.
Yeah,
Oh, I do have
that'd be
spare the
nice.
dying.
Yes, but you mean you would need gentle repose now, wouldn't you?
I would need that tomorrow. Could do that tomorrow.
What's gentle repose?
It gives you another week before being able to be revived with the cheapest resurrections.
Something to discuss in chat after session, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But we're all gonna have to agree that she's gonna have to reimburse all of us because one, I didn't invite her on the ship.
I don't feel like being in debt. I'm gonna make a new character. By the way, Val, if you allow it, can I make another shade?
You can totally make another character, and then if this character gets revived, you can go back to them,
Okay, good.
and you can make
2
another shade.
PCs. 2 PCs.
I mean, you know, I like to think that me and me and C3PO here, we got this.
You have given
And-
me 5 different names the last 5 different times you've talked to me.
Look, settle down, Data. You're supposed to be emotionless.
Make that 6! I should play a drinking game every time you call me a name that isn't mine.
Okay, look, Hal. Like, we don't need to get violent here.
Don't go all red. Don't go all Red Queen on us now. Don't.
Okay. So he's basically explained what you want to do. RoboCop. Do you want to?
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
get fucking. Okay, we'll get the alcohol.
Look, you're a cyborg.
All right, Chop Shop, let's go. All right, Chop Shop. Let's... Okay.
5 alive.
Johnny 5.
This is go through all
I would
the
like to-
fictional robots.
And I haven't even gotten to the Transformers yet. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Has anyone said
whole nother
Iron
episode.
Giant or Mechagodzilla yet?
I don't really
No,
have
they're
names,
too
though.
big for them.
You might. Okay, why don't you just call me Rodney Copperbottom at this point?
Okay, Wally, look here.
Okay,
We're
Inspector
getting there.
Gadget.
You kidding?
He's still human, technically. He just has, like, limbs that are,
So,
like, robot.
Okay.
Commodore, how long before this mission sets out? Me and my comrade here would rather enjoy a chance to rest a little while and perhaps enjoy some local hospitality before immediately setting off. Do you think we would have the time to do that?
I was just
For, like,
planning to
perhaps
have.
tonight.
I was gonna have a long rest here, and then I was gonna head around for a bit in the morning. All of you will be good to set out.
That's excellent. Do you happen to know where any spas are or massage houses are?
He will point out a few.
Oh boy, are there any that cater to gifts specifically?
He will point out one.
I would like to have my rifle cleaned and polished while getting my back rubbed.
He will point harder to that particular one. They know how to treat the gift.
Oh yes. Oh, I bet they could clean you up pretty good too. Come along.
I have other things to attend to.
Ah, nonsense. This is bonding time. Me and you,
No,
we're
I
blood
really
brothers
must go,
now.
as he kind of just slowly starts walking out. No, I really must go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head over to set place. How much would it cost for me to get the royal treatment? And no, I'm not being perverted. I mean, like, I want the nice rub down. the
I
bath,
want
everything.
a happy ending.
I don't want a happy ending. I want a standing ovation. I want to.
I mean, you can. I think a gold
I've
piece
got-
seems pretty fair.
I will dock myself too because I'm a man of class.
Okay. Ooh. Xerti, is there anything you want to do? I feel like we're coming towards an end soon.
I want to attempt to sell the majority of our stuff in our ship.
I tell you what, because it's the ship and it's also repairs and stuff like that. I kind of want to go through that and stuff with everyone. But
Okay.
you have everything on your ship, including the donkeys as well. So we'll do a good price. for
Oh,
all of
donkeys -1.
that. -1. But we'll do a full price for that, and I can put it in chat so you have all of that for next time.
Okay.
Hey, I bet our goblin could have rode a donkey.
That would be nice, you
Shit,
know.
was
Just
it a
don't kill me the
goblin?
first episode.
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean,
I was.
I'm surprised Val was merciful on me. I was literally one hit away from dying on the other side of the boat.
if they had grappled you, they would have killed you.
No, they wouldn't. They just held me in place and taken me to go be a Spider-Man slave. It would have been great.
They would have taken you off into the sea, and you would have froze. As you broke outside the bubble, you would have just straight up died.
Yeah, but why would they take me outside the bubble?
Because, hey, look.
I mean, I thought they were sent to, gather us up. Okay, that's meta-knowledge. My bad. And I haven't read ahead on this. I just know what the Neogi are, and they're hilarious. I love them.
Well, then you
They're-
did. How do you
they're
know
like-
it was the Neogi?
Because it was a spider-shaped ship, and they sent Umberhawks after us.
Well, look at you, the smart little hunter.
That's right.
Um,
They're like little spider-shaped Ferengis.
is there anything you want to be doing as Xerti before we?
I
You
would
It's
like
weird
to.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm looking through the information. It's weird that they have literally 3 lines to kind of describe a place, and yet on Starhaven, the big fucking palace here, has a line which says, "This palace has many windows, all rendered shatterproof by magic."
Good to know.
That sounds like the kind of wording of a rule that was put in place because a very specific thing happened.
Somebody casted Shatter and ended the campaign early by getting everybody sucked into the void.
That's a very weird.
It's specific
Except
circumstance.
that something happened in the playtest.
Something
Something
happened.
happened in the playtest.
Is there
So-
anything you particularly want to do? There's libraries. There's a theater. There's
Never go to the theater.
Oh, there's a theater?
You never go
So
to
Val, I
the
have
theater.
a question.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to the theater.
Could I just briefly hint at what character I want to do?
we are coming
like-
to an end. You can hint for next
Yeah, I
time,
know.
right? Unless
Aw.
are they popping up in the?
No, I was gonna be like, hey.
Are
so,
you my masseur? Are you?
Oh no. I was gonna be like as he's walking towards the docks to sell stuff, I am his shadow at the moment, and if he sees me, he sees that his shadow is not his shadow. It is a tiefling shadow.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I'm sure I know that with a 20 passive perception.
You have a fucking 20 pass. Wow.
I have an 18 passive perception. We see everything. We see.
You would see your shadow has kind of shifted. Is there anything you want to do with that, Azerty?
Oh, I'd definitely try to secret flame that bitch.
Oh shit!
But we could do that next session.
We'll do
But
that
you
next
never
time.
healed yourself, so all he has to do is hit you once. But you.
I'm assuming we were in that tavern for an hour for a short rest.
You would have had a short rest, and if you're good with what we're doing, we're going to arrange how much you're going to get from all the loot and stuff, and you're going to have a long rest and all the money you get from the loot, and we're going to sort this all out.
Okay, so then I'll start doing hit
We'll
dice.
say purely for the sake of this. Well, I mean, you have a long rest. You don't have to hit dice.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it because I don't trust you.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that, that I would have a long rest before any action starts off, so I already reset my character sheet.
We're gonna do 5 more combat encounters before the long rest.
Yes, that's what I expect you to do because we had two
now
in the
that
first
you
session.
now that you killed me off in the first section, I wouldn't doubt it.
Technically, he killed you off in the third session.
Technically,
No, first session I was here, I was just introduced,
technically
and
you
just
also died in the
snapped.
Strixhaven game, but we had a rule where death
How
was
do you
not a...
die in a game set in a school?
So I wasn't dead. I was just floating in that
Oh no, that's how you died at the end. I mean, died because the in that cave with the wizard.
Oh, true. Yeah.
That killed you because you did 3 death saving throws, but we did that made you unconscious because of...
Yeah, because it was fucking rigged from the start.
Well, yeah, but it was an
Calm
entry
down,
level
Ben.
beginner game. It was not. I
Yeah.
was not going to go hard on all of you. But
Yeah.
welcome
You know-
to the big game.
If you want to make sure you're going to stay safe in Val's game, let me tell you right now, you should roll a kobold. He loves kobolds.
Actually,
He's got big kobold energy.
you can get a lot of magic items if you become a kobold. They'll all be cursed, but
Really?
you'll get a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
And for names, I would recommend Zuntsnucks. All one word.
But regardless, we're gonna do all that next time. For the sake of it, we'll say your shade is stealthed and kind of stalking the party, as is this blue fellow is cloaked and stalking Azerty at this point. So you're getting double stalked.
Does the cartoon where it's raises his arms like he's gonna attack him, but hides at the last minute when he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You get
see,
a
I'm like,
with your
But
20.
especially with that, nobody would be able to think that you're
But
gonna
just
attack.
trying to scare you type thing.
With your 20 pounds perception, you definitely see as you kind of go behind buildings and stuff, these people seem to be following you and your shadow is not yours. But we're going to play that out next time.
I like
But
to imagine.
I gotta go because my epilepsy's kicking my ass.
Okay.
Just gotta take a little break. That's about it. I'll make
I
my
like-
character afterwards.
I like to imagine that somebody was following Joffrey, but as they looked into the window of the spa, they saw him dropping his robe before crawling onto the table. Or
The blue person went completely purple.
just dropped by her. Let it all hang out.
Yeah.
Make sure you get to every crevice now. It's
Wait,
been a long
I'm sorry.
day.
I can't spell.
Cool. We're going to end stream here, but it has been fun. Even with 3 players, it's been fun. Who would have thought 2 Umber Hulks? Jeez, that was fun.
What is an Umbra Hulk's challenge rating?
5 or something.
You're fine.
What is?
I mean, in theory, think of it like this. They were that hard because there was only 3 of us. If we'd had a full party, we would have probably tore that fight up pretty quickly.
It would have been
Yep, challenge of
2
5.
or 3 rounds. They would have dropped more and more stuff in, but yeah. Anyway,
I wanted to catch
Yes.
one of the little spider people and make him my best friend. I was gonna break his legs too, so he couldn't get away.
maybe they should
I
come
was
back.
very, very determining whether or not to tell you about the second opportunity attack because I'm like, this is gonna hurt me, but I want to be an honorable nugget.
Oh, I appreciate it. Actually, you know what? I really do appreciate it. Take inspiration.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means.
Just on your sheet, it basically, you can have advantage on a roll at any time.
Oh, I've never checked this before.
Yeah. You uncheck it when you use it, but you have advantage anytime you want to use it.
I enjoyed knocking
This
my
is a mystery
teammate out.
master
That
tool
was
that we're going to
amazing.
use later.
But yeah, has been very fun. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining. That was kind
Bye.
of crazy.